good, everybody? Welcome to FlyQuest Fight Series. I think it's a number 75 and not 74, whatever it may be. I don't know what anniversary that is, Jake. Do you know what anniversary that is? I know most relationships don't make it to 75 because of like average human lifespan, but like
that's true. It's gotta
be something, right?
That's definitely at least. That's 6 years. That's 6 years, right? That's 6 years and yeah. 74 is 6 years, so 75 would be 6 years and a month. So they're just happy to get right past that.
Well, I
that
meant like
milestone.
there's like a silver anniversary, or whatever. There's like a nickname for certain
you're
years.
talking. Yeah.
But
Oh, yeah. The bronze,
point.
the silver, the gold.
The only people getting married here today might be NZM and Sonic Fox because they are in the bracket. They are a duo. And they are going to be looking to take the first place prize, right? They're going to be in the winner's side with a bunch of other players. If you're unfamiliar with how we do things here at the FlyQuest Fight Series, there's a whole ladder bracket beforehand where players get to play as many sets as they want, try to get as many W's as they can, or preserve the record if they get the W's early, and then we move it on to a traditional top 16 format here for 2XKO. So it's going to be a good time, Jake.
Yeah, and I think the cool thing about this is our first ladder for the official release for 2XKO. So we're going to get to see all the PC gamers, all the PS5, the PS5 gamers as well, whatever console you're on, finally be able to be in the mix. We're seeing a lot of the same familiar faces, but I am seeing some names that I am a little bit unfamiliar with. But like you said, best duo in the world at this point. They took out the twins like for that ultimate title at Frosty Faustings.
3 times, by the way.
3 times, which is crazy in the duos tournament, and then the double Jeopardy is kind of crazy. But yeah, you can see here our top 16 is already shaken up. We got Hikari, another amazing showing from Frosty Fausting versus K7 show off a deep run at Frosty. Then you have Apology Boy versus Obelisk. Like a lot of these names super familiar from Frosty Faustings and the run they've made there. But Apology Boy is a new face for the FlyQuest Fight Series, as we were saying. Sonic Fox and Inzem, and then SQ, a Guilty Gear, and Blaze Blue Staple stepping up to the plate here. Yeah, BB Tag, exactly. And then you have Lucian, shout outs to South Florida, versus Quainty, rounding up winners top 16 here. And then the loser side, I mean, this is where the names get a little bit unfamiliar, which I think is such a great thing for the scene, because you get to see even more players entering these events and showing up to play even more 2XKO.
Yeah, man, it's gonna be a good time. I feel like Unsafe on Hit is like a chat legend. I feel like I've seen that person around forever, but could be mistaken on that one. But yeah, man, I also don't want to leave out SQ's Persona. Is 3. I always want to give props to Persona when I can give it props. Yeah, the Chie, the whole green kind of theming from SQ comes from playing Chie. So yeah, I always want to throw that out there as well. But as you mentioned, man, we saw a lot of players have a great showing at Frosty Faustings that are in this bracket today. Hikari show off. Sonic Fox and NZM and whatnot. And yeah, I mean, Sonic Fox and NZM have proved the superiority in terms of the duos over the twins at the moment, right? I think I even saw that the twins might start streaming again today. I think one of them was sick, and now they're just getting healthy again. But I saw that they were teasing a character change. So did the ass whoopings happen that bad that we got to change from Echo Yasuo? Like, they already on Echo Yasuo. What are they going to change to?
I don't know. I don't think there's a power level that's really easier to ascertain in the game currently, unless they figured out some secret sauce, right? And I mean, the next logical step is outside of characters. You got to look at your twin and be like, maybe it's us. Maybe I find a different duo. Maybe we play separate. I mean, we already saw that happen with K7 and Diaphone. They were like the first duo to win an online event, and then they were both like, I think we should break up. We might be able to get more medals separate. But man. It's hard to I don't think anything's going to separate Inzem and Sonic Fox at this point. They said it after Frosty Faustings, and I want to see how they continue to develop, because I think that their statement is true. If you're 2 of the sharpest players in the world and you can capitalize on the unique strengths that playing with 2 players in 2XKO has, you might be untouchable, right? Yeah. And it's about finding that synergy. If you can synchronize the 100%, like I've seen Pacific Rim. I know what they can do to kaijus. Those humans don't stand a chance, all right? Like, does Echo have the power of a Jaeger? Does Yasuo? We're going to find out. Teemo might be shelved. Like, I think that's what we have to figure out. Ari as well. I mean, there's so many different character combinations that they can explore. And, I mean, Caitlyn's on the horizon as well, but there's a lot. I don't think she's that high on the tier list. I think it'd be a foolish move to go over to Miss Kierman, but there's more time to discover her, really.
Yeah. And I mean, that's what the duos kind of need, right? Because that 100% synchronization, it only comes with time. And I really love the fact that Sonic Fox and NZM are competing in this tournament here today and not just waiting for the various majors to get tournament practice in, right? Because you need that time if you're a duo. Because like you said, you got to have that other partner, what they're thinking, what they're going to do without really having to speak. That's when you're going to see the real peak of duos in 2xKO, of course. But if you're trying to peak your game in 2xKO, we do also have something called Main Stage, which has been a big part of FlyQuest, a big part of 2xKO, where you can see all kinds of like in-game stats, find replays, there's combos up there. It's basically a do-it-all guide when it comes to what you need for resources and learning 2xKO. They got you covered no matter what you're looking for. And as a commentator, of course, I'm a big fan of the statistics, as many people are. So love seeing it. You can see the combos broken down. You could upload your own combos, and it also has an in-game overlay, right? It actually has support in-game for the 2xKO client. The fact that the combos will show up right there in training mode. You don't have to like look over at second screen or anything like that. It will be right there in the lab with you. So yeah, man, definitely check out Main Stage. I'm a huge fan of just like these kind of third-party apps that are gonna have support actually in-game for the official games, and being able to go back and forth with finding different like routes and whatnot in that is gonna be really cool. But are we already in here? Oh yeah, it's K7 and Hikari. Yeah, they didn't wait. They didn't wait for nobody.
No,
100%
no.
is a real match.
They looked at the call sheet. They said ad read 2 minutes. They said no, cut that in half. We gotta play right now. And this is a match that you would see top 8 caliber at a major. Like, we didn't really get to see these two run into each other at Frosty because of the crazy storylines that we had there. I can't believe that confirmed.
The Progressive Insurance Tornado, that was sponsored right there, bro.
Dude, they
Sorry
came
if
right
y'all
on
have an
in.
insurance sponsorship, FlyQuest. Sorry if y'all that's in the works. My bad. Right now, K7 right. Both of these players, I think, came up a little bit short at Frosty compared to where they wanted to place. Especially Hikari going in as one of the top seeds. And K7, though, has been looking clean. He's not going to have an echo anymore.
Yeah, and this becomes really difficult. I mean, you don't have the Fury built just yet either on the Yasuo, so you might just be, you know, looking forward to the next round. You might even get a chance to consider it. I think you cut your losses.
Oh, yeah.
Feels like you're getting Judgment cut in half. Like, this is a wrap for this round.
Oh, I love that combo, though. I can't even front. Whoa! Okay, Hikari. All right, I mean, I get playing with your emotions, but right now the emotions might be playing with you, dog. Oh, never mind. I spoke too soon. That should be a dead Yasuo.
That's a start, and that is a hero's birth if we ever seen one, but sometimes you ask yourself, what would Himmel the hero do? Indeed. Would he go for the burst and steal the round? He's one touch away.
Brave Trap, he's going to build to 3 bars. I don't know how much he's going to be able to output beforehand. This is going to be really close. Oh, the extra super damage is not close at all. So smart from Hikari to call the super assist. Wow. Wow.
Dude, he had it on deck when it mattered most. 2 touches off of the Fury. That's all it took. He didn't even have it in the second sequence. It wasn't off of a dash. He just caught him trying to escape.
Yeah, like you said, right. He spent that last bit of Fury on the dash cancel. Great tag as soon as he sees the break start up. Oh, man, Hikari picking up right where he left off on that momentum. You know what time it is. Oh, beautiful escape. Carry into the
I'm waiting for somebody to edit from Frosty's. Every single time Echo does his install, the VOD speeds up, kind of like Bardock and Evo.
I know the compilation is out there, but yeah, they don't have the speed up each time. That's what they're missing. Right now, though, K7 looking to put another compilation on the board. Dead body in tow. Oh, my. How optimal can you get, K7? I guess a little less than I thought, but baited out the DP regardless.
Yeah, had the perfect spacing right there. Didn't even have to backdash, so real happy about that one. It's looking all K7 again, but we saw this, you know, turned around in an instant last round. I can't count Hikari out. Like, until he's dead, I don't know. He's in the lead.
Yeah, I was like, can he get to 3? Well, he got Fury now if he wants to pop it. He's going to save it because he's not going to get to 3 bars, so no kill. And Hikari didn't try his luck twice. I respect that. I respect saving it this time.
Gotta know when to hold him, know when to fold him. And, I mean, at least now you have the break advantage here. You got the burst bait right off the rip of the last round, so you're pretty stoked. And this is a mirror match. You know exactly all the tools that your opponent is going to be using here, so getting the edge first is the best. Hikari has looked the first time he's really in the lead after that miraculous comeback.
Waiting for the roll forward and surprising no throw right there from Kari. I thought he would have reacted to it, but just maybe didn't think K7 had the gall to. Actually got clipped there, but we're going to get the break to put K7 in the corner. Does confirm off the Helmbreaker, though. Let's go.
Into the Time Winder as well. What's the setup here? Obviously, just goes for the OTG into a quick throw reset. That was so sick. Caught the roll.
Yeah, exactly. Cover the roll with the tag. That was such smart layering from K7.
Yeah, the way both these players have used freestyle so far has been incredible. One, you know, to get the burst bait, now catching out the different tech options. The fact that you can have such coverage with the freestyle is sick.
Oh, and he gets the damage just barely from the limit strike. 1v1, all echo games. Oh my goodness. You try to get a little bit cheeky in the air with your movement, slight delay air dash. 2H, now you're in the blender, baited out the DP, no break to save him. That's one on the board for Akari.
I like that too, and I mean, once you have the install out, it's kind of difficult. Going for the get up attack is kind of hedging your bets that your opponent is gonna make the wrong decision, right? Because now against Timewinder, you parry, you're still at a, you know, disadvantageous position. Sometimes you just gotta let it rip, though.
Yeah, I think maybe because K7 had shown like he's able to escape before with like the parry up forward, he thought like Akari would meaty him with a low, right? So he tried like the DP enough, and then again maneuvering around with attacks so expertly. But oh, the alley-oop, he just hit him with the fadeaway kick back into Yasuo. Both players though using all of their attacks right now, just trying to get some breathing room.
Yeah. Oh, yep. And the room has been taken away. Akari is just suffocating with this approach, and I mean, you can see the effects of the backdash nerf at play there. Akari able to close the distance that much more effectively.
Oh man, Yasuo
and close out Yasuo.
Yasuo can't go nowhere without that stance backdash, bro.
It's hard, man. He's moving through slow. You see the mud on the beach? He's stuck.
Yeah. Oh, and then again, K7 just finding himself in the corner, getting pieced up by Akari. 3 bars to his name as well, but we're just gonna go limit strike in there, set up the Oki. Oh, the defense from K7. You bring this one back, man, it'll be even more impressive than the Akari comeback earlier.
Yeah, you don't have Fury. The fact that you start this off with a miraculous parry is so good, but the parry answer back. Both of these players have shown they're more than adept enough to defend against the install. They had that layer down. You're gonna have to kick it up a notch to take down Akari. Set point here.
Yeah, and K7, I don't think he was gonna spin the break right there, but Akari also activated the super before that last bit of break built, just in case, to kill K7 off and not let him break. Very smart.
I love that too, and that's such great awareness as well. I mean, previously, you know, Akari, as with his Dragon Ball experience, is great at killing people in those moments where you think you can spark to, you know, keep yourself alive, and using 4-frame options to beat that. That skill transfers over pretty well.
Yeah, this time Akari just trying to bully with fake pressure. A7 challenging. It's like, bro, I play this character too, best believe. And the tag launch right back in. Oh, too much! That's unfortunate.
Yeah, drastic error for K7. He already had to break earlier, which means you are just having to take this all virtuously. Parry's there again, but you just got hit by the mid?
Indeed, the teleport back to the original side after the roll. Thought the crossover was coming, I guess, and Akari able to take down the Yasuo. Now K7 on the Echo. If he gets a limit strike combo or two, he can build to the Fury, but oh boy.
Yeah, when as the meter gets spent here, K7's gonna have to make an executive decision here in a moment, because all this damage is compiling. You're taking another install. Oh, again? But yeah, break immediately aggressively. I love that. Keep the pressure mounted.
Yeah. Pretty much had to right there, right? Could have gone to the super, could have comboed off the throw. So K7 ban on Akari pursuing early, delay pressure. That's gonna spell the end. Well done, man. Yeah, it was just a real tough spot for K7 to be in at the end right there. You just pretty much have to hope that the opponent messes up like the timing of them delaying their pressure, because you have a billion years to pick up anyway.
Yeah, and I mean, that came down to a masterclass of break management. The fact that K7 was forced into a position where it was so obvious where, like, you break now or you die, right? Like, there was no ambiguity, and that's what makes it really hard to survive there. So really good stuff from Akari, just excellently played around the level 1. And the defensive prowess was seen on both sides, right? Like, we both parried the Timewinder on Wake Up. We both tried to show different Wake Up options, but Akari just got to run the offense more often because he was dominating in the neutral. It just felt like the ground belonged to him.
Yeah, and it felt like K7, which I feel like this is kind of one of his characteristics as a player, is that sometimes he'll get ahead of his opponent and he'll like switch up in anticipation that the opponent is going to do something different when they're kind of still haven't proved that they're willing to change yet. And I think that's kind of what we saw a couple of the defensive times, right, where he tried like the get up attack rather than the parry again, where the parry on the Timewinder pretty much got him at least another layer in deep to play defense than anything else had. So Yeah, just one of those moments, I think, where he didn't expect Hikari to continue to just be persistent. And that's one of the things Hikari is great at, man, is that he knows his stuff is good, and he will run his stuff until you make him stop.
Yeah, as someone who's fought Hikari time and time again, the most alarming thing when I went against him, I was just like, damn, his layer 1 is suffocating. Like, he's gonna run his shit, and it's like, it didn't hit the first time, I'm running it again.
Yeah.
We're going a third time, a fourth time. This is a merry-go-round. I'm having a great time. I'm on the horse. Yeah. I'm riding.
100%. So, I mean, yeah, that's the type of players it is. And, you know, it's cost them sometimes, too, right? Like, one of the things I feel like with Hikari, like, he's real feast or famine defensively. I feel like in this game specifically, he, like, gets 50 right reads in a row or 50 right reads wrong in a row, right? And he, like, either blows out the opponent defensively or just gets kind of ran over. Like, that's just how he's been kind of approaching the game defensively. I wonder if that's going to continue and he'll, like, hone that a bit more, if he'll try to, like, change it up a little bit. I'm interested in seeing a lot of these players' journeys just because, like, 2XKO is so early, right? And we got to see, like, kind of a little bit of what high level is really, really going to look like in that grand finals and some of the top 8. But honestly, we're still a long ways away.
Dude, Noon and Bleed pushing each other to the brink that was such a sick set. Like, I'm watching from home and I don't, like, Super Noon, I never wanted to lose to him when we were playing Dragonball together. I've never rooted for Super Noon harder in my life. I was like, let's go, Steve! Yeah. And he was so close. He was so close. And Bleed is just like, I'm 16. I got the unlimited time glitch. I'm kind of nasty at this. He plays Alawi. You were like, oh, Steve's not ready for 4 safe command grabs in a row. Does he know? Like, oh, dude. Yeah. It was crazy.
It was a tremendous grand final. Such a long set, too. Like, honestly, props to both players for even being able to output that level for that long. But, we are going to be moving on to our next winner's top 16 match. You can see on the board right now, SQ we went over with earlier, and Inzem and Sonic Fox, duo versus solo. Good luck.
Dude, I love the the new esports costumes on display as well.
Oh yeah. Dude. Yeah, some of the skins are fuego. And already though, Sonic Fox, this is what we saw at 2XKO. There's a whole lot of Ari, let me tell you what.
Oh, she's so good.
2XKO at Frosty.
As an Ari enjoyer, I was drafting ideas. Also, every piece of tech that Super Kawaii Desu puts out, it's a feast for an Ari enjoyer.
Man, SKD is constructed uniquely, to say the least.
So watch me do 4K damage in a 1K damage game.
Yeah, bro. Like, I'll delete your life bars 3 times over. No worries. Oh, that was a really great block. That was a nasty setup, but you're still just getting pressure with the mushrooms. Does give some breathing room now. SQ, can she do anything with it, though? Oh, sends it.
Super on super violence, but just gets caught by the Orb of Deception.
Interesting.
Sonic getting beat up for the push block attempt of Inzem. That's one of the hardest parts of playing duos. When your teammate tags you in at the wrong time with a push block or tries to escape and you're just eating damage for it, it feels terrible.
Oh my goodness, right now though, the one eating damage, SQ, they finally stabilized a little bit, back to back with the mushroom super. Oh my.
Are you just dead?
Oh.
With the charm does enough. Oh my goodness. That's the thing about this team. This team, even after the Teemo nerfs, absolutely eviscerates the life bar.
Yeah, 100%. Like, Teemo got toned down a little bit. I think he's still got some merit in this game, and you can see, obviously, the damage can lack, and that is for sure. Oh, and then set it up with the assist as Ari sails over the other side. SQ looking to hold the Fury for another time.
Yep. Another round, another opportunity. Thing about that, though, is Sonic Fox and Inzem are also working with that full resource.
Yes, indeed.
Same brain cell, baby. Oh, no! Yeah, you have to immediately.
You don't want to see the 2-for-1. Both players going to be bleeding. You're already down around. Need to prevent that damage, but Sonic Fox still such superiority in the air. Just so hard to combat.
Yeah, it feels like Sonic's ability to, micro walk forward into the jump just to catch, the beginning jump arc that SQ has been presenting. It's devastating, right? So now you have just Ari to make this comeback. No Fury. I don't know how you do this. And the immediate jump special leads you to one more guess here after we set the mine. No, it might actually... Can Teemo kill?
I think they're going to... Who knows? I was going to say, I don't think they're going to quite kill, but Like we said, we've seen what SKD can do. Oh, and just a regular jump over. Nothing else. Letting the Foxfire Blast do the heavy lifting. Sonic Fox and NZM taking the first game.
Dude, using it as an extra assist, like, that's just so mean. You're like, dude, that's calling it Super Saiyan Vegeta assist. They're like, hey, you want to hit him with the season 1?
Mm-hmm.
They both know, all right? And that's the thing. The crazy thing about this team, obviously, you know, a very storied champion across multiple games, Sonic Fox. This is Team Evo champion, right? Like, it's hard to assemble that with any you know, assortment of players.
Yeah, 100%. In tag games as well, right? Like, this is the fighting game genre that they thrived in. So, and besides SQ, of course, like we talked about, BB Tag, passed as well as great success. She's gonna try to figure something out right now, but it's just so tough. Nice push block timing though. We're some of that pressure, but it feels like Sonic just gets every scramble. Oh,
J2H! Dude, that button is mean-spirited.
I really love that tag back right there as well. That was a very like popular time to air throw. So you tag in that moment, your opponent inputs the air throw. Like, you're no longer throwable because you're not the point character and your opponent's just susceptible. Really smart.
And the thing about that too that makes it so much stronger is you can rely on your teammate to then find that pickup. Like, you know that they're waiting. They saw you were the carrot, and now they're chasing.
Super sick stuff right there. I'm still gonna go into the super, and that's another echo down. Or he is the signature character from SQ. You gotta get that Fury quick though. She gotta hope in this round. And again, man, she tries to take to the skies. Sonic Fox meets her there, shuts it down. We are on set point.
That was the same interaction as game 1 too. On incoming, Sonic has just been able to find that air S1 multiple times, and it's just snuffing out any momentum that SQ tries to mount.
Nice little routing while hitting the assist, and then still taking into account the point character of Sonic. Now hitting the echo. What we're gonna set up, bruh? Well, okay, I was about to say, what are we gonna get this time in the goodie bag? But a quick break. Oh, and then a long distance anti-air. Okay, SQ, hold up.
Signs of life. Rolling out of the corner, though. No chase down appropriately. And the Teemo assist connects. Using it defensively. Such a great stopping tool for any of the pressure that SQ has been trying to mount. Set the mine again. We saw the jump over last time. Stays same side, and it's blocked.
Yeah, let's try to base something out right there. Either the parry or the DP, something like that. But nothing came. And now Sonic Fox and NZM continue to not let SQ out of this corner, bruh. Pure Warden gameplay right now. Don't leave your cell block.
This is messed up. Curfew is early. Keep your meter to yourself. Don't touch the bars.
Oh
no.
Frying pan coming through again. SQ's about to get Fury. Oh, did they route around it? They did to get the super. Oh, she actually teched out, but that's why they did that combo to try to get like the super before SQ got that break. But either way, Sonic Fox and NZM. Heads are in the right places. The execution a little wonky at the end, but man, they look so good.
Yeah, definitely in sync, and that's what you like to see. It just felt like there was never a stopping point as they swapped, you know, controls, and I think that's what's so good about this duo is because both of them are so sharp at playing these fast team games, and they're they see the cue and they're already into the next stage. They're just in their head already conducting what the combo would have done anyways, and they're like, okay, cool, now it's my turn. And it takes away that like mechanical you know, that mechanical hindrance that you could have where there's a lot of, you know, awkward spacings, awkward timings where you would call, and it's like, no, cool, I'm fresh, right? Like, I just have to do this input straight up off of nothing. I think that the skill ceiling is so much higher than a single player could potentially reach, and we haven't even scratched it yet, honestly.
I don't know about skill ceiling, but I think I'm picking up what you're putting down. There's definitely a lot of potential for the duos that just literally is not achievable by solo. So yeah, definitely I'm looking forward to seeing the journeys of Sonic Fox and NZM and whatever else duos. Obviously, we've seen the twins do that thing, right? But obviously, you mentioned K7 Diaphone. They seem to have gone their separate ways for the most part. But it'll be interesting to see, especially if there does seem to be some type of breakthrough with Sonic and Inzam, or the twins taking a huge tournament and really showcasing the different things that the duos are capable of. Like, I know Sonic and Inzam talked a lot about it, like on the French stream at Frosty Faustings, right, where they talked about the benefits of duo and being able to like mash on light while you're the non-point character, and then being able to fill gaps that way, and then set somebody up and then get tagged back into off that light string and whatnot. All that stuff is kind of duo exclusive, so very, very strong. But right now, speaking of strong, we got two incredibly good players right now. Winter semis, M80 Hikari versus STG Obelisk. Get into it. And to start. Oh no.
Man, oh man. We were talking about if it was a, bronze year, silver year, gold year. We know that this is the first happy birthday we're going to be seeing for this set. Oh!
Yeah, that was messed up. The rewind, Obelisk. No, they were just trying to time it and messed up the parry and just ate the time winder. I don't know what it was, but Fi steals the corner. This Alawi, bruh. She ain't do nothing. She was an extra in this movie. She just stood in the background and got clapped up.
Didn't even get an opportunity to interact. Ari's bleeding out too. This extra didn't do their job.
Not protecting the stars, not protecting nothing. Right now, Obelisk, this is going to be the start to a large comeback. That's at least what they're hoping for.
Gets the super assist set up as well, but the DP just rips on out. Sometimes the simplest option is the most effective.
Yeah, so he's familiar with tentacles. Gonna let that rest. Oh, how does this work? Okay, I was gonna say, yeah, the super is gonna out-prioritize the stab, right? Just because like super projectile.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Now putting up the time winder right there. The big stab to set up the echo pressure. Beautiful tick throw as well from Hikari. Gonna set it up. But it was not the DP safe setup. So Obelisk bets well. That was a really good delay on that 2M. I think Hikari wanted like an instant push block, and because of that delay, the Ari came out and got clipped. Or excuse me, the Yasuo.
Yeah, changing your string timings here is actually so huge as well, because like punishing a push block effectively like that can lead to, taking away, like you said, their assist, and then also, leading to potential happy birthday situations. Oh no, again!
Oh, it ain't potential, it is realized right now. Oh my goodness, split them 7 and 10 though, right down the middle. So at least Alawi's gonna live another day. Ari though, taking a quick trip to the graveyard.
The moon has been sliced, and I mean, we didn't get to see this matchup in grand finals because now that Supernoon is playing the Yasuo, I could see it a little bit later, but this is quickly going south for Alawi. Yasuo definitely has the control and the neutral in this matchup. Oh my god.
Yeah, I think Alawi's actually pretty good against Echo and Darius, honestly. Less so against Yasuo. Right there, though, Hikari looking as clean as we expect him to, right? He got some big hits, especially early on, that just put Obelisk on the back foot. Let's get into game 2, and a parry on the assist call. Ooh, he actually got locked down because of the screen lock, like the screen freeze. He couldn't get over the cross up on the air dash.
It kind of looked like Echo got like reeled back a little bit. I was like, wait, he's like, hold on. The cartoonish hook pulled him off the screen.
Yeah, legit. Yeah, not at the Apollo. You're bombing, brother.
Exactly.
We gotta get you out of here.
Yoink him.
And now though, Yasuo, Hikari stabilizing from that wonky stuff from before. Now put the wind wall out. Ooh, actually just air dashed over the tornado.
Yeah, into the immediate Orbit Deception. Got caught on the tag, wasn't able to jump over in time, and Echo's gonna be done for. Yoinked right back on down. Obelisk looking much stronger in this second game.
Came up just short, and again, yeah, not letting him just plant the tentacle for free. Super smart parry. Didn't confirm off that jump in, but the dash low does catch Obelisk. Now Hikari, more than enough meter. He's not even going to need any of this. Yasuo, after all, quick little limit strike calculation for the extra meter. Very well done.
It's that same prowess on the ground that we're seeing Hikari just smother his opponents with. What looks so good for Obelisk in an instant has come apart because Hikari is undeterred with his forward movement. You haven't shown anything to stop the march
Yeah, we know she's dead because of that super assist combo that we saw earlier. Knew that was coming next. Once again, Hikari off to the races, bro. This is a dominating set so far. He just needs one more round.
So he's not getting off the thrill ride. Okay, he's in the single rider line for a reason. Okay, you just cut right to the front once again. Oh, yeah. Breaking early? Hikari has been able to force his opponent to break early, and now you're getting happy birthday again. That's the third one this set. You gotta be kidding me.
The run-up parry on the Ari and then taking advantage of it, bro. This is ridiculous right now, Hikari. What we're talking about. This is the speed that you can play at, though. It's a great parry on the assist, buying some time, but you're trying to charge it up with the way he's playing right now. He's too locked in for that.
Yeah, Hikari's been parrying tentacles. I don't know why you thought charge heavy was gonna do the trick. Like
a little bit ambitious.
Like let's show him the teleprompter. Here it comes. Found a way out.
Little tag, but we are gonna set up shop. Ooh, what in the world happened? I don't know.
I think it was a forward roll and just immediately into the crouch light.
Yeah,
like, Hikari was unafraid.
I'm wondering why the tag happened.
Yeah, I think that had to be an error from Obelisk. Oh, error right back from Hikari.
It was indeed an error. I want to know how the error happened. That's crazy. But either way, Obelisk right now gonna be picking up shop. It's decent damage from Malawi, but yeah, the level 1 wouldn't have done enough. So we're just gonna go right into the tentacles and the Ari reset, try to trap him up.
Again?
Nothing stable. Oh my god, the parry again. Oh, the
nice,
motion,
activated it. Should be able to kill here with Orb of Deception. Now it's just Yasuo, but I mean, this is realistic, one touch each character. By no means is Obelisk out of the woods here. Oh!
Very well done. Both characters are dangerous in the air. Yasuo and the Ari just beat him to the punch. A little spirit rush.
Again, every single time that Alawi has been called, the parry has been present. So it's up to Obelisk to change the timing a little bit, or I don't know, somehow make Hikari a little worse at finding that angle.
I think you gotta try to use the other assist, like the forward assist, because that one, like, you can see it doesn't have enough range as the other one, so it's a little bit more wonky to use. And just in general, I'm not sure if there's still bugs with that or not, but either way, the other assist is just too slow. Hikari's reacting to it every time. Tag launch right now though from Obelisk is a good start. Woo! The
Tentacle kept him safe. All assist, apparently, even the Spirit Rush. Hikari, shows no discrimination against what's getting parried. It's all of them.
Yeah, he's just that guy, man. Right now, chasing on the roll. Even accounting for the push block is what I just dashed right back in afterwards. Super gonna go right through that. That's why we're gonna go with the allowance.
Double
Smart bait.
Yep, that was good. Punishing Hikari for his sharpness. That's sometimes what you have to do against a player like this. You have to understand what's the punish to their punish.
Oh my god, especially if you got double down, right? That's one of the things that is exclusive to that fuse. But man, Hikari not letting Alawi escape for free. You try to plant a tentacle, paid for your life. Wanted to parry out right there, and there, yeah, I was like, that's the quickest assist you got, dog. Like, that's the one that's gonna have to be used.
Yeah, the slow stuff again on the tag.
Oh. Nice, Hikari gonna clean it up. Yeah, that tag and the parry, man. Whew. That is quite the tactic. I don't know what to call it. Not really a tactic. It's quite the thing you can do in this game.
Yeah, it is one of the tools of all time.
Yeah, there you go. One of the tools of all time is a good way to put it.
What an option.
Yeah. It is definitely extremely strong. Honestly, we don't see it as much as I would expect to when I watch high level play and watch Frosty top 8. I thought I was gonna see it more, but and we didn't see it too much in that set, but it did come through in a very clutch round closing moment like that. So big ups to Hikari, and if he's gonna find a spot to do it, he will do it. Trust.
Yeah, absolutely. Hikari is always looking for any moment to, leverage his ability to react and his preparedness. And we got to see it right there. I think almost every single assist call from Malawi was punished. And if it wasn't punished with the parry, it whiffed, right? Even Ari on the Spirit Rush. So, the fact that that's the That's the example. Like, that's what you have to beat. That's what you have to overcome. I have to win neutral without my assist against this demon who's dashing at me. I don't know, bro. Because, like, Hikari would dash, parry, and then take his turn. And you're like, okay, so do I just have to be better on the ground as him? I think that's the next layer. You got to use your assist for mix because neutral, he's ready.
Yeah, or like we saw a little bit, like he kind of accidentally did it because he did like a forward assist into the tag.
Oh,
but
yeah.
That's another thing you have to do, right? It's like do the tag or do the assist and then tag quickly before the actual hitbox comes out to bait out the parry and then punish him that way. But yeah, it can get so layered in this game. It's wild. Sonic Fox and NZM versus Lucian, though. See who fights Hikari in that winner's final set. Let's get it popping.
And immediately, we're in the corner. A very familiar place for Sonic Fox and NZM, and the mixologists are, they're brewing right now. This is so scary. When's my turn, Ringe?
You know, that's a great question. Oh my goodness, bro. Like, you can tell that setup is not clearly ironed out yet, but it looked scary as hell. And of course, Lucian tried the anti-air, even with a big 2H like Yasuo. Ari can thread the needle just like that. That's one character down.
Yeah, the reach on that J2H is so potent, and I mean, great run under in the 2H though from Lucian. Down and not out. What an overhead, but not able to get the confirm in time.
Yeah, because we saw Sonic, they had been dealing with round openings like that, right, where they go up into the jump S1, so that was very smart from Lucian to counter that, but we're right back at it. I don't know how long you can counter Sonic Fox, bro.
It is a multi-time Evo champ. I don't think a lot of people have found the formula yet, and they've had years to study.
Oh man, and now we are just watching cinema. Favorite movie.
Again?
Oh my goodness, jumping over to bait out the DP. Foxfire Blast takes him down. Sonic Fox. You know, FlyQuest is a pretty good pickup, I gotta say. I think Sonic Fox, one of the best players you could possibly get, so smart stuff over there.
Very happy that they decided to, you know, put this monster of a player on their roster. They're trying to get more Evo champions.
Like you say, exactly. Some of the most Evo championships gathered by a player. Honestly, Sonic Fox, I can't remember if they're like at 8 or 9 or something like that. But yeah, just ridiculous amounts of championships in their trophy case. And NZM, I mean, honestly, they're not going to be too far behind. They keep it up like this.
God, Lucian hasn't even had an opportunity to play. It's like, okay, cool, give me the break. All right, that was fun. Would you like to see this mix-up? Want to see me do it again? Want to see me do it again?
I said, this is a MCU. You're in an MCU movie, and you're an extra. You gotta sit there, sign this NDA. You can't even say nothing. I don't want you to talk about Magneto. I almost spoiled something, but I'm not gonna do that to people.
She the little is Lucian the little girl that got turned into a shadow? Like, it's just cooked.
Sentry, bro. Oh,
Sentry.
man.
like what, that there was nothing to discuss there. Sonic Fox is like, man, training mode is so much fun.
Oh, wow. And then even right there, right, like Lucian tried to get some space at the beginning of the round, called the Spirit Rush assist. Sonic just immediately tags, and that was point blank. Lucian not ready for a great block on the cross up, but then it just pushes you back to the corner anyway. That's a pretty good setup. Oh,
same side again. Like, there's the break, but we've seen second burst, same as the first. Parry is massive to get a little bit of time, but like, how much can you get off of this?
Look like much. Oh, a little bit of maneuvering, but that 5L is a little bit too short. Nice pickup there, though, from Lucian. Sonic Fox and NZM gonna spin the break on it.
And I like that, too, the aggressive break, because you already have the lead. This next touch is lethal. And now, you're equal resource-wise. Lucian already on the back foot. Like, how do you escape? You take one mix-up, you get hit once in neutral, and you're in the same compromised position.
Indeed here, and then yeah, oh my goodness, the freestyle stuff, setting up the Teemo that set up the Ari, did drop a little bit early. Wow, that 2H connected. Oh, again.
Yeah, again, yeah. Yeah, the fact that you get the full charge slingshot with the freestyle afterwards, and then Sonic's like, okay, cool, I will now continue my mix-up. It's just
I'm just so glad that like the slingshot releases on tag now. Being able to charge that from before, woo, buddy. That got me salty.
Like, how do I interact with this? That's the neat part. You don't.
Yeah, you are just at the whim of the opponent at that point. But right now, speaking of which, Lucian not trying to see that anymore. Break. Oh, that was almost really good, right? We saw like the dash up into the parry to try to punish the Ari, because we know that Sonic always likes to throw that super out when people break to punish the character leaving the battlefield.
Yep. We saw that last time too, where the parry was there, but the punish just hasn't been found, and that's like the next piece. Like, even if you're equalizing the situation, Sonic Fox is happy to be back to neutral.
Little push block. Was expecting, I think, a quicker tag right there. That's why Sonic waited a second. Oh, but a 2H.
I think that's been the the highlight of Lucian's play so far. These anti-airs have just been so clutch in stopping a little bit of the momentum that Sonic and Insev have been building.
Sonic really abuses the air approach, and like it really makes you show them that you can stop it. And if you can't, they will just continue to approach from the air. That was a really good punish, though Sonic is bleeding in the back now.
Yeah, how can Insem survive here? The get up attack punished excellently. Tried to go for it, and now it's going to be up to Sonic Fox in the back to make this happen with just the Ari.
He built a little bit of health back up, but still definitely could die to a couple of stray hits. Oh, but you reached with the 2H again, came up a bit short, and now it's going to get real scary real fast.
Yeah, Sonic soared right on over to bait that out. Lucian has been so sharp on the 2Hs. Sonic has noticed. And you're going to be losing the Yasuo for it. How much is it going to cost? Probably just one here.
Oh, yeah, if that at this point, honestly. Sonic, yeah, I was going to say the Limit Strike bonus damage. Not going to need to spin a meter now. Has 3 bars. Has the super assist available as well. Spins it. Ooh, blocks all the overheads. And jumps out. And the double Hellbreaker with the reverse. Picks up a Sonic spin the Fury.
The dash, chasing the retreating guard into the throw. You can get the follow-up here immediately into the charm. Sonic Fox is unrelenting.
Yeah.
And feels inevitable at the end of the day. What a chase down.
Lucian had the Fury, right? But you had to like mash it basically after the throw, because it's gonna be throw dash cancel with the Fury into level 3, right? So you have to mash it right after throw. But like the dash, he probably was, or they were probably blocking during the dash, and it's gonna be a real tight window to actually get out of that situation. So it was tough. Very smart from Sonic, of course, going directly into the level 3. That's the smarts you could expect from that person,
Yeah, they've got more than enough time in the game, countless games, and that game sense, when they smell blood in the water, you should be worried. Sonic was the shark this time around. No Lowy on screen, but totally fine. I mean, so good to see how they're able to execute their game plan. And even at a deficit, it feels like they can make a comeback at any point, just because of how seasoned they both are in fighting games and how strong they are on their characters. You're only thinking about playing that one character, and that can also be an edge as well. There's no mix up between, okay, this is how I want to play neutral, this is how I want to like structure my pressure. It's nope, this is how it's going. I'm responsible for these facilities. It's like I look at it as kind of like Hell's Kitchen, right? You got your blue team. It's like, okay, you're on you're on scallops. I'm on risotto. Yeah. We got this. All right.
Now that you made me hungry, I'm gonna go get a little snack real quick. I encourage you all to do so as well. As we're gonna take a quick 5-minute break here on the FlyQuest Fight Series and be back before you know it with more 2XKO.
What's up, everybody, and welcome back to FlyQuest Fight Series. I'm Jake Ryan, joined by Ringe, and I've got something to say about this guy. He is one of the best commentators that you could have at one of your events. If he didn't have such luscious hair, I'd call him Mr. Worldwide. And if you want him to get that worldwide honor that he deserves, you need to go over to the Evo Awards ASAP, because he's got 2 nominations on the docket. This guy's got some of the best insight in the business. He brings hype in some of the best moments that you've seen, and his versatility is unrivaled. He can hang with a high energy guy like me and some of the best analysts aside him as well. He's got 2 nominations on the board. It's gonna be Commentator of the Year and Best Commentary Moment. One of the best sets that we got to see all year for Street Fighter 6. He's not only a Street Fighter commentator, he's a Guilty Gear commentator, a Dragon Ball commentator, a fighting game commentator in his heart and his soul. And you guys got to make sure that you show up to the polls, because I don't think that there's been a guy who's been traveling more and working harder across all facets of the art. So make sure you hit the Evo Awards ASAP, because yeah, I'd really love to see my guy up there and give a nice little speech with a cute little you know, cab trophy. He deserves it. You didn't know that was coming, did you?
I did not. They got me good on this one. Like, yeah, Kevin actually told me I was gonna have to talk later, but I got completely blindsided by this one. Thank y'all for the love, for sure. I don't want to take up too much more time right now. Maybe we'll get a chance to have my spiel later. But yeah, man, up for both awards, as you said, and I would really appreciate anybody who could vote. Like, I really do want this badly. It's maybe, I think, even a little bit dumb how much I want it, but that's just who I am. And I really treat commentary as a craft, and I've dedicated so many years to this. Like, I've been commentating for 15 plus years. So yeah, we'll get into it more later. But right now we got winners, I believe finals, right? Or is it winner semi still? This is gonna be winners finals. Oh no, we got losers now.
No,
I see. We got losers.
Yeah.
K7 and Apology Boy. We're going down to there. It's gonna be a great one as well to get into losers quarterfinals.
Yeah, top 4 is going to be in the money for these players here, so a lot of pressure currently, you know, on the line between these 2 guys. And I mean, your reward if you win this one is Lucian, who didn't really get a chance to play against Sonic Fox and Inzem, if I'm being quite honest. So it's going to be eagerly awaiting the victor of this match.
Indeed, man, the hitbox on the jump S2 from Malawi. K7 like rewound to dodge the air version, but still got hit by the grounded part.
Yeah, it's like, it's really like that? Damn. I thought I was ready. Yeah.
K7, man, I cannot lie. I really love the way that combo looks. I know we've seen it 1,000 times at this point because it's Yasuo Echo. But that one where he tags in and throws the time winder down, you get the freeze, too sick.
Yeah, dude, the freeze frame. You're probably wondering how I got here. It's the TikTok editable combo. It's also just nice to look at, so I think that's one of the great things. Yes, we do see this as a strong team, but it's nice on the eyes. It's nice, soft, and easy.
Oh, yeah. Didn't quite build that level 1 for the install ride, so Oki wasn't quite as potent as before, but still. Oh, what in the hell? K7 being able to stay in medium, beating the delay button from Apology Boy. Okay.
Chipped him out, too. I mean, that's great for Apology Boy, but not out of the woods yet. You have one more dash cancel in your Fury, but you might not even need it. The 2H should be more than enough. We're not going to see the Fury get built back yet. Actually, just goes for the Limit Strike into the install. Prairie is there. Oh, God.
Yeah. Oh, he actually interrupted. Oh, he barely beat him to the button right there, though. But K7, oh, the optimal stuff right there. A little bit of a delay. Gets the level 1 install. He plays it safe, calling it super assist. Nothing doing just yet.
Chip is a factor. Chip is a factor. Oh, and that's Apology Boy saw it. I mean, K7 going for the break there would be pretty heroic. And that was such a, like, a rough position to make that call.
Yeah, 100%. K7 was like in the middle, like, could he land and get the parry out in time? Was it gonna be like just true block string into the chip? Like, yeah, it was a lot of tough things to really parse through in the moment. But right now we get the happy birthday, and it ended short because it's Echo. But nonetheless, we got strong Oki. Malawi escape for now. Oh, assist though, not escape for long.
It's inevitable. Time. It's relative, man. Oh my God.
Yo. Nice. Apology Boy calling the Echo in the immediate tag after doing the jump S2 with Alawi, right? Covering the hitbox coming down while just applying pressure with Echo in the front. Very smart.
Yep. Using the install here. Overhead. Bless the dome piece.
Real quick with it.
Air to air?
Yeah. Dropped the combo, though. Oh, no, K7. I'm not sure what he thought was going to happen after that whiff throw, but he didn't want to quickly take advantage.
Yeah, I'm surprised we didn't get to see like a falling button or a press. It would have been a pretty easy punish to acquiesce.
Yeah, I'm not sure if he just thought like if Apology Boy had break at that point, just thought he was going to like break on instinct from the whiff throw. But either way, K7 has made this comeback. Only going to need one bar. Won't even need to build. Oh, wait a minute.
No! The Fury!
Oh.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. That got scary there for a moment.
That was real spooky. Real spooky.
That was the most magic pixel we have seen this evening, I would say. That was a little scary.
Yeah, trying to put that time winder right in front of you like that. It's got a lot of frames of the duration. Just the dash up stab. Starting the party for K7 now.
Set the install. Speed up the VOD. Oh man, the 2M afterwards.
Yeah, it looked like Apology Boy tried like double parry, and then it was like 2M instead of a mid after, so unfortunate.
Yeah, parry into low parry read is kind of I don't know.
Yeah,
you gotta have a bit. You gotta have some fast firing neurons for that one.
That's a good way to put it. All right there, though. He tried, I think, one of the newer Alawi routes, right, where you're supposed to kind of include the charge H a little bit more, but not as clean as he was hoping for. It's going to give K7 an opportunity right now. Built to the 3 bars, but it was with limit strike, so one more chance.
Super assist, completely evaded, which is massive. Now the Fury is available, which means Apology Boy can just rip through you on this Alawi. It is a little egregious how fast she can tear through your team once Fury is available.
Yeah, legitimately the BNB is a TOD at that point. Like any medium starter, but right now K7 not gonna let anything get started. A little handshake tag, bait out the Fury. It's gonna be 1-0 for the show off.
Yeah. Great turnaround, and I mean that is also just such good utilization of the tag, because you see it as soon as that break come out, see the tag animation, it's already done and dusted. That's why you have to be a little bit more surgical with your defense on that tool, especially when you're fighting someone of K7's caliber.
Yeah, that's one of the things with freestyle as well, right? You have to wait till 2 tags happen before you can really safely break. Try to do it beforehand, or just try to do it after 1 tag. Like every other fuse, you're going to get opened up. And now, speaking of which, K7 comes down with the air slice. We're going to set up shop.
We've seen this one before. Oof. Gonna end in the Yasuo this time with the wind wall install. Oh, checked immediately? Yeah, you had the break, but not close enough to get the block on the break this time. Still gets the pickup afterwards.
Yeah, exactly. Dash to the side, finds it regardless. K7 looking pretty in the zone-ish right now. Won't lie to you. Oh, just a little overhead in the middle of all that Yasuo nonsense. A little bit tougher to see Echo than usual.
Yeah, the visual clutter this team puts on the screen is just not for the faint of heart. And you guessed right, 3 times in a row, but you had 2 more to go. You have 1 round left in the tank now. Apology Boy, you got to say something other than sorry.
It's a cute down back.
Yeah, be a shame if I overheaded.
Oh, that time actually chasing down the retreating guard, a little bit of a throw. Yeah, I like the stagger pressure a little bit right there. Try to bait something out. K7's not giving him any push block or anything, though. And the parry on the super. He tried to delay all those strings to catch K7 doing something, but, man, what discipline.
And, I mean, that was a situation where K7 is like, I'm okay to take the throw here. You don't have the install. The follow-up's not going to be that lethal, so let me get a clean hit, find the follow-up.
Yeah, very impressive defense that time. Apology Boy, we saw the parry.
Tried again.
Cool. A little bit ambitious right there. Thought he would be able to take advantage after the assistance of the tag, but Echo was bleeding too heavily, man. And there's no Fury in this round either. You had already split the break. We do get the parry on the assist. Looked like K7 just got caught. Not sure what happened afterwards.
Yeah, maybe tried to backdash, but the low did connect. Now Apology Boy getting a chance in the corner, jumping the first player on 2H into the happy birthday immediate super to get that extra damage. That was so sharp.
That's crazy. She jumped the command grab and did Helmbreaker and still anti-aired it. It wasn't even just like a normal descending jump.
Yeah, Alawi. That command grab
absurd.
makes me laugh a little bit. Dude, if Zangief SPD'd and then got the lariat on me afterwards, I'd be tight. Like, that's what's happening. That's what's happening. I'd be tight.
Oh,
Nemo's face, if that happened to him, I want to see Nemo and Itabashi play. I need Itabashi on the Alawi ASAP.
That's it. That's the patented Hagger in Marvel 3 too. You whip
exactly.
You might as well just smash Lariat. Like, you might as well just smash Lariat.
Yeah, the TA Wolf, the maestro. We call that the siempre pega.
Oh,
That's
and then this
cut.
time, no command grab, just going with the strike variant. Caught K7 holding up. Thanks for exposing the pre-jump frames, but went with an older Alawi route, and you have to kind of adjust that a little bit. You have to omit one of the normals, or they're going to actually spin out like you just saw. That was unfortunate, which has opened the door for this big birthday. Limit strike early, though.
Yeah, just air blocking this time around, but the 2H afterwards off of the stance. K7 was ready. A little bit of a drop, but you got to be kidding me. The follow-up afterwards. It was a drop opportunity. We just wanted to reset the scaling.
He didn't even let his food hit the ground. He caught it mid-table to floor drop and put it back in his mouth. That was crazy.
That's one of the benefits of being clumsy. You're good at picking up after yourself, your mistakes.
Ooh, but right now, though, that Fury Alawi, nothing like a woman scoring, bruh. Overhead block dash cancel, though. Spin all the rest of the Fury.
Yeah, Fury's about to be available for K7 as well. He can opt for it in this combo if he wants to get a little bit more mileage here, but he's probably just going to go for the install off of the limit strike. Gas for your tournament life, and just mashes on Wake Up to escape.
Indeed. Oh, just goes with the 3. Speaking of mashing. And
oh, no.
Boy is out of there. My man spit that last gambit. And then was like, all right, you got it, fam. K7 will be moving on to the losers quarterfinals.
That is the second rage quit I've gotten to commentate this week. Actually, the third, which makes it that much more funny. Two in Street Fighter, 1 in 2XKO today. You know, wouldn't have it any other way. One of them was against Space Boy. Now I got it for Apology Boy. The boys are getting farmed.
Boys are getting farmed.
It's just the Alt F4, pull the cord. The Ethernet is out. But man, that is going to be K7 show off. Moving on to fight against BM Lucian, who is eagerly awaiting for a chance to get into that top 4 in the money here at the FlyQuest Fight Series. We didn't go over the prizing earlier, but with this being a top 16 bracket and containing both coasts, all of our top 4 competitors are going to be getting paid here with a enhanced prize pool. So a lot on the line here, and these players are also fighting for a chance at a spot in the money, stepping up to Obelisk eventually. It's going to be SQ versus Quainty.
Quainty. I like that name. Ooh, we got a Blitzcrank player. I see. Rare breed.
Beep boop.
Freestyle on the Blitzcrank Yasuo. Okay, I mean, obviously, I was going to say, if you do get clipped or if you do get put in a setup, Yasuo Blitzcrank got some of the most dangerous setups in the game. It's just the fact that having to be put there in the first place is a little bit tough because of those Blitzcrank assists. Not the best neutral assist in the game at all.
Yeah, it leaves much to be desired, but it's kind of the nature of the beast. If they made it too much stronger as a neutral assist with how strong it is as a mix-up tool, it's a slippery slope. We know what they say. If a grappler's top tier, bad game.
And this is the arcade skin for Blitzcrank. This is OD.
I love this skin line. There are some skin lines that I very much want to see in 2XKO. So the fact that they already got arcade, it's cinema.
All the arcade ones are good. This Blitzcrank one might be my favorite from the arcade ones, honestly.
Dude, he looks sick.
Oh, nice. Calling out the retreating guard with that long distance 2M. That is an Ari specialty right there. You always got to be aware of that 2M coming to clip your back dash or your retreating guard.
Absolutely. Oh, just steals. With the cross up and catches low. SQ not ready for the block there.
Yeah, SQ. They gamed yourself a little bit right there. Wow, the sound too. That was sick.
Dude, yeah, the coins. Oh man, I need them to put Ziggs as a playable character, because arcade Ziggs and arcade Blitzcrank would be such a sick duo. That's like one of my favorite skins in League. Same thing with Vagar. A lot of great choices, and the KO screen. Like, it's just the whole flair of it is makes me feel like a kid again.
Yeah, they did a great job with these for sure. I know one of my other friends wants Ziggs as well. Maybe one day.
Dude, he's a zoner. He just throws bombs and plants mine. Like, he plants satchels. It's sick.
Drop bombs on him. Level 1 real quick. SQ gonna invest that early. Get the damage right. Interesting that she is going for this. A lot of players nowadays will just take like the limit strike combo into the install with the Echo, right? But opting to do the Oki with Ari instead. I think that's the character she's more comfortable on. But little push block action, and then she tried to like dash up throw. The push block was really late, so I think it kind of caught her off guard. Opened up because
of it. Oh, the chase down on the forward roll into the full steam ahead. Choo-choo, brother.
Nah, this skin is so sick.
You see the 1,000 points hit? Ding.
Yeah.
I need the edit of the Yu-Gi-Oh clip. My life points. Ah, ding.
Yeah. A little push block. Oh, Bilbo trying to get in. Clip the Echo. Trying to backdash. It's not as easy to do as before, bruh.
He's got some big reach, man. I like what they've done with Blitzcrank in this patch. I feel like they could give him a little bit more juice. But it's the follow-up after the Wrecking Ball, and he's back into the Blitz.
Yeah, SQ feeling the need to Fury here, right? Because obviously she is down a round, so can't afford to lose this one without losing the entire game. Great block so far.
Look at the defense.
Even under the late overhead. Every overhead has been blocked so far. No! SQ, she got 2 when she finally got the hit. Oh my goodness, drop the combo. Oh.
Blasted into coins. That's the worst way to go. That's the worst way to go. The fact that it was all coming up SQ and then you dropped it when you had the perfect situation.
Oh man, that was like, I couldn't believe how long Quainty was playing strong defense on Blitzcrank. And like, it was that real awkward, like, I'm not gonna do any attack for like 2 seconds that eventually opened him up. Then you're like, kind of like baited out something as well. We saw the assist come out. But man, that is an unfortunate drop from SQ. Quainty escaping with her life.
It was even through the super assist too, so like, Blitzcrank, big boy, was holding every single overhead in the universe.
Oh, man.
And still overcame.
That's crazy. Yes.
Bing, bing.
Right now, though, SQ knows she's really dealing with a dangerous opponent now. We're going to set up shop.
And now, going for the Yasuo, not the Yasuo, the Echo install this time around. Opting for that Oki. But dropping the opportunity again.
Yo, Quainty is a real-ass Blitzcrank player, though. Like, you could tell because the way they react to scrambles, like, they're very used to, like, where Blitzcrank flips out at, what attacks they need to press to get their opponent from where they're at. Very experienced. But right now, SQ, that 2H is all she needed.
Absolutely. Just set up the mine. Same side this time. Should be able to close this out pretty handily. I do not expect Quainty to cash out that Fury. You already have the lead, might as well go into the resource lead for the next round.
Yeah, nice stuff from SQ, bouncing back. Said, I definitely think she hit the Gamerline a little bit after that first game. Quainty showed off some stuff.
Oh, the Gamerline is in full swing with that Helm Breaker as well.
Really good discipline on the break, right? Knew that SQ had freestyle, waited till Yasuo was completely off the screen. Or excuse me, Echo was completely off the screen before actually breaking.
Nah! Tag in time to get that 2H on the Yasuo. And forcing that jump, it's kind of like a forced situation because Quainty is going for these Blitzcrank hooks in order to push SQ into the sky, but then use Yasuo's great anti-air angle to like catch and create that situation. I love to see that. But Yasuo no more. It's about a Blitzcrank comeback here now.
Oh man, all up to the crank.
Any crankers in chat?
Yeah, where's Jason Statham?
Dude, great movie.
Yeah, both of those movies are hilariously entertaining.
I love it. Yes, absolutely. Popcorn movie incarnate. And we've got a game 3 on the way. Oh my god. 1-800 Ringe and Jake.
There we go. Sidewinder is there. We are getting the 1-1. You can tell the Gamerline has been established. We'll see if Quainty has one of their own, though. Definitely could perhaps step it up a little bit and adjust to the changes that SQ made in that game, too.
Absolutely. We didn't really get to see Blitzcrank operate. It was kind of just a hook dispenser into tag. I mean, does he really have to be much more than that, though?
It's kind of, yeah, he tends to be good at Blitzcrank, that is, but Quainty, you're right, hasn't found too many opportunities to really exploit that heavily. Hopefully we get to see some sick mix-ups in this one. Right now, though, it's an extendo after the stab. Definitely good at that as well.
Yeah. Oh, nice. Yeah, this should be more than enough. Oh, what the heck is going on here?
Yeah, a little bit. And then again, that... Oh, my goodness, the throw. And the delay on the pressure from Quainty, right? Whether it was to bait out that push block that we saw come, was it actually a push block, was it assist instead, or if it was like DP or parry, whatever it may have been, that delay definitely messed SQ up a little bit.
Yeah, and I mean, that's where you can find the running bot grab. Finally, you know, connecting.
Go again.
Nice.
Oh, launching.
Do we go into the install again, or do we opt? No, we're just going to take the Oki. Steals the corner.
Super, yeah, I was going to say, break's still going to be connected. Oh, I was going to try to air throw, but the Helmbreaker came down, stuffed it, and then the big body splash. SQ was there with a 2H. Does have any meter? Will the limit strike be enough? It is. 1 round away.
Quainty has been opting to go for that body splash time and time again, and I think SQ picked up on that because you're seeing these air-to-air opportunities back-to-back, which is just snuffing the opportunities Blitzcrank is able to find.
Yeah, it's one of those things where like the Blitzcrank players like to do. Oh, and then again opened up.
Oh no!
A little bit awkward on the way that all played out, but the retreating guard gets punished again by that 2M. Something we highlighted in the very first round of the match. One of those things, man. Always gotta keep it at the forefront of your mind against Ari.
And Blitzcrank, this is one hell of a hill to climb here. Not the fastest on the ground, not the best at self-sustaining. Fury can make a difference, but you have to find a way to mount that offense. Air to anti-air again in the bait! Uh-oh.
Yeah, relying too much on the jump-ins. Knowing that Blitzcrank has slow ground movement. Quainty, I think, threw up a couple of Hail Marys, and SQ batted them all down. 2-1. Gonna be moving on in the bracket.
That was the new ad for Ryan Gosling's new movie coming out, Hail Mary.
Oh, I forgot.
Didn't work out. Yeah, not blonde enough, apparently, for Blitzcrank. Yeah, but still, great showing from SQ. Really great adaptation. I think that shows their tenure in the fighting game scene, right? They saw what was giving them trouble in the first set against the Blitzcrank, and as soon as the ground game became, you know, less of a factor, and SQ was able to navigate against, you know, hook into Yasuo tag into stop air approach and realize, oh, if I let them whiff this and then take my turn, I'm safe, right? Like that was the secret sauce. So once that was figured out, it felt like Quainty ran out of options there. So really good stuff to SQ.
Yeah, Yasuo Blitzcrank is a very like anti-autopilot team. Like if you're just like gonna sit there and like be asleep at the wheel, that team's gonna destroy you. But if you know, take your time, adjust some things that you don't normally have to adjust, then it's a very doable team to fight against. And most of the time you'll have the advantage. So that's what we really saw. I think SQ adjust in that second game. Just carried it on from there. Well done to her. She'll be moving on to face Obelisk, while Lucy and Show Off are on the other side of losers, and Hikari and I was going to say Hikari and Inzem, but it's Hikari, Sonic Fox, and Inzem all in winners finals, of course, with that duo getting ready to take it down. But we are staying in the losers for now with that other side that I talked about, K7 and Lucian going at it in the mirror.
Man, I can't wait to see, you know, even more, you know, duos continue to play, but we get to see K7 and Lucian duking it out right now. Man, I actually don't know which way this is going to go. I think it really is going to come down to how these players manage their burst economy. Like, if whoever can mount the offense first is going to have such an edge because they're both so good at utilizing and defending against the level 1 Echo install, right? It's who peels away the defensive options first.
We're going to see, right? Could come in the form of some big swings of like parry baits and stuff like that. Try to get the opponent's meter down early. Especially with, the install being so important for Echo right there, though. K7 not going to let little Slash do anything for free.
Yep. Early break, and I mean, now we're seeing Lucian at the mercy of K7's pressure.
Yeah, K7's defense.
God!
Limit Strike, of course, in there. You already know what it is. Baits out the DP, but couldn't convert to the midair pickup.
Yeah, got a little awkward there. The defense, incredible though. Double block on the triple block on the triple cross up.
It was a really amazing defense from K7. Did get opened up at the end there, but nonetheless, weathered that storm for a very long time. Tried the air throw after the tag, but just barely missed it.
Yeah, K7's feet firmly planted on the ground.
Lucian's getting a big opportunity now, though. Obviously, has a whole lot of meter. Super assist available, 3 of them as well, trying to chase down the roll. Oh, did get a nice push block out, but Echo was paying for it. Staggering the pressure as well to try to open up this Yasuo did, but couldn't convert.
Nice, I like that. Getting back into the Echo just to get a little bit of health back on the Yasuo as well. Changing expertly between the two. No way! Happy birthday afterwards!
Very unfortunate. Of course, the combo does end as soon as the point character dies, so K7's still going to have an opportunity. Yeah, he got a little reckless. I think he just thought Lucian would eventually get hit by that pressure if he committed to it, which he didn't. And now the anti-air is also made it out, but this time on K7's side.
18 seconds on the clock, by the way, Ringe. Like, this is so close both ways. Even if you Fury, the immediate cross-up.
The super assist damage, it chunked them so much. They were both sitting on Fury. I'm sure Lucian would have spit it if he got the opportunity to do so. But the super assist damage just didn't give him that shot.
That sword had Hattori Hanzo damage. Okay, that was sliced right through the bone. Clean as hell.
Oh my god, the crazy 88 fell to that sword, bro.
That's true.
Oh. This K7 though, definitely gonna ride that momentum. He is like, yeah, I got away with one that time. He is gonna make sure he earns the second round.
Yeah. Lock down. Back to the corner. I love this tag. The sandwich has been established. The throw comes through, and with the Echo, you know, Shady gets to get the follow-up afterwards into the install of his own.
Oh, the clap up. And now we stabilize a little bit here, but yeah, so just go trying to get into the range to throw the Time Winder into the Yasuo assist to follow that up. Great structuring of pressure from K7. A little bit too far to reach on that conversion from the jump in.
Ooh, no way! A little bit of a delay on the low after the cross up. The overhead, brother. There's too much to think about.
Yeah, both of these characters are like switching sides mid pressure constantly. That was crazy stuff. Lucian spinning the Fury. What a throw tech from K7. He knows how much dangerous throws are because of the Fury dash cancel. That time though, Lucian with the air slides. K7 gonna break to keep him in the corner. We're trying to survive, bruh. Echo barely living. What a block on the second overhead. K7 gonna allow a full punish and a kill on that game. The defense leading to the dub. My goodness.
That was so good. I mean, it's come down to excellent defense both sides. That's two overextensions from K7. This time proving lethal here. Man, I mean, oh God, Lucian had the chance, and that's so rough. I mean, you gotta throw everything in the kitchen sink at him. When you're playing defense in this game, and it's funny, I'm like watching and commentating, I feel like I'm Madara when his eyes are tracking.
Oh yeah.
Tracking Guy Sensei. I'm just like, dude, you gotta be locked in.
Yeah, it's ridiculous how many things can happen in a very, very short time of frame. Like literally within frames, so many things can happen. Oh, nice spacing on that, getting away and getting the whiff punish going. Both players win wallet up. Not gonna let anybody get bullied by projectiles. Nice parry though, and just a side switch off of it as well. Okay, Lucian.
Yeah, a little bit of a micro optimization there. Took the words right out of my mouth. Just being able to establish this corner again and then set up level 1. It's all off that parry sequence, and then you got the perfect parry back yourself. Like, come on, bro. Both of these guys are pushing each other to the limit.
Yeah, I'm loving it right now. Tornado, just enough damage to get the Echo out of here. 7 left with the Yasuo, and we've seen, oh my goodness, I was going to say how much a 2v1 advantage means, but it might not mean much, as Yasuo and Lucian got caught trying to press buttons, counter hit City, and we're going to go 1-1 right now. Yasuo versus Echo.
Normally friends, now foes. A lot of time on the clock, the super assist. Yep.
Oh, he actually did try to get the dash throw after recovered just in time to not get clipped. K7 though, teleporting around here. Teleports back to the original side after throwing the Time Wander. We got a Fury pop though.
Yeah, it's not built for Lucian just yet. I mean, yeah. This is neck and neck here. The Fury is running low. We have one dash cancel available. We're going to use it.
He almost got that retreating guard punch too. Was so close. Lucian, he hasn't spit the Fury yet. He's not going to. Wow, the super. Let's surrender this round and keep it for the next one.
Keep it holstered. I mean, I think I agree. Just because now, best case scenario, if you can win this round without breaking, you're back to even. You're already at a deficit here. Imagine if you lose that round and then you have no break for this set point.
Yeah, 100%. He goes down in that last round. It is a disaster in this one. And opted to play it safe. Did get the break early, but K7 still mounting this offense. He was going to go with it. Yeah, patented combo.
Install once again here in a moment. No, we're going to go back to Yasuo.
Somebody used the Yasuo Oki instead. The big stabs.
The wind stall.
Oh, man. And then this time, just using a tick throw. Didn't actually convert off the throw with the echo tag. I'm a little surprised by that, but nonetheless here, beautiful instant tag once he saw the Helmbreaker.
Yep. Back to the pressure here. No assist just yet. Yeah. Oh, and that's Echo gone. That's Echo gone, and the combo continues because the assist is what's fallen. Windy Fury.
Gotta be so careful with push blocks in this game, man. The ability for the opponent to tag and just chase your push block down is so powerful. That time, couldn't know which way Echo was going. Oh, got caught while he charged up the Chrono Strike. No full combo, though.
Safe from Chip for now as well, as long as Fury's available, but not safe from Mix. He can block only for so long, and K7 has shown a block string and mix-up masterclass. It just felt that Lucian never really had an out. And I think, yeah, Lucian's not out of lobby. I think we were just waiting for the KO screen to finish there. Good stuff to K7, now one away from top 4 and, you know, that payout.
Yeah, that was disgusting stuff at the end right there. Like, the charge C pushing you so far back and, like, the overhead hitting on the original side, but, like, the low afterwards. You're just getting moved without any of your control, right? And mix-ups like that where you're literally moving the opponent's model, they're very hard to block. So eventually somebody's going to get it opened up, and at that time it was Lucian. Good stuff from K7. Everybody's looking lethal today.
Yeah, quite literally mixing up your opponent by instilling your will. Your character will be here, and you're going to like it. Is quite terrifying, honestly. I love that we're able to see that level of granularity in the mix, and the fact that these players are defending against it cannot be understated. Like, this is hard stuff to block because they're guessing right. They could guess right 5 times in a row, and then the last layer of the mix-up comes through, and it's like, well, crap, I can't flip all the coins. I don't have enough thumbs.
Yeah, 100%. Like, we've seen time and time again where in this game the best defense is not being in that position in the first place, right? Because the things that you have to keep track of, the long duration of defense that you have to play, and the number of mix-ups you have to block correctly within that time frame is just, yeah, more than any human can actually accomplish. And now we're going to see Obelisk versus SQ. Obelisk, obviously our double down user as well. One of the special snowflakes of the top 8. I was laughing. Freestyle with everybody, you know.
Yeah, I see freestyle because I mean the way these teams are being set up too is like you can. It's like I can't believe it's not double down on the team already.
Yeah.
With how you can structure your pressure, so.
Like obviously we saw double down do massive work at Frosty, right, with Globo, so definitely it still has plenty of strong capabilities to it.
And I mean, we saw a super on round start almost every single time from Globo too. So he was like, "I'm running my stuff. This is how we're playing the game." That was a Piccolo player in a past life, and Majin Buu. All right, so we're very familiar with that type of style. Shout out to Breaker Dave.
Yeah, we even see the double down exclusive conversion right there, using the Alawi Prison into the OTG Ari Super, and then this time counter hitting SQ. Obelisk off to the races with this first round. Let me tell you what.
Yeah, in an instant, able to rip through SQ, and I mean, showing how strong the double down can be. We might have been clowning on it, but there's a rhyme and a reason.
Oh, now we're gonna get the OTG yet again.
Yeah, limit strike ender, set the mine, chase the roll.
Oh no! He tried the parry on his point character. The assist is the one that ate the actual assist call from Obelisk. That was unfortunate for SQ.
Oh. The observe with the tentacle again.
Good job, at least taking out the tentacle while you can. Might as well. Or it's on. Right now, some full screen neutral being played though with the strong projectiles on these squads. Here, though, we finally closed the distance. Immediately into the Ori, though, and actually just got caught trying to tag Echo on the way out.
Yeah, the parry run up on the Orbit Deception. Doesn't matter, though. You got scooped up afterwards. easy punish, but no full confirm. A little bit awkward on the spacing there for SQ.
Yeah, that's just so awkward.
Ari's hurting.
Ari still getting clipped a little bit. Will finally be out of that, but at the cost of Alawi. Definitely not what Obelisk was looking for, trying to save the Ari. Gonna have to sacrifice the other character. Ow.
Yeah. 1 for 1. Not happy about that trade. Ari, oh, dude, same brain cell. We love it.
Line over in that instance here. Retreating guard's gonna get SQ some distance. Actually switch it up as well. Clean up the assist call, but whoa, big parry.
On the J2H? On the J2H as well. You know, typically a prominent tool that Ari wants to go to, and when you use it against them, that's gotta feel bad for Obelisk. Almost damn near even on the break here though, so who's gonna get the edge first?
And then I'm gonna jump H2 rise. It can be ambiguous on what side it hits on. So you want to parry, you can nullify that aspect of it. You just gotta time it right.
Yep.
Well done.
Oh god.
Oh yeah, we already know the extendo's coming because of the tentacle. That's why we see the break just blowing through the time winder. The big forward S1.
Oh, and the overhead follow-up afterwards. This is such a great position for Obelisk. Just gonna keep on believing in the motion.
And the cauldron on Alawi swinging through these projectiles. She does not care about them. That time though, wasted the meter on the parry. That's unfortunate. Not gonna be wasted from SQ's side. Immediate break though, trying to keep her locked down in this corner. Oh,
caught the guard.
You were in the corner. You had nowhere to go.
There's no space, girl. You're stuck here with your problems.
That's just guard. There's no retreating. Oh, the reset? I don't know if that was intentional or what, but that looked funky as hell.
It felt personal.
Yeah.
Oh, yoink out of the corner. Oh, you just got caught in the front from the tentacle. Squidward.
What are you doing? Supposed to be an adult. Oh,
I'm the nasally guy. That's like my wheelhouse.
I forgot. Yeah, I forgot that you be doing the nasally character voices.
It's too broken. I hate this character as well. Like from League of Legends, I hate Alawi, so I'll do all the tentacle jokes.
Oh, word.
The
okay.
bane of my existence.
So you got like a baggage, like it's like an ex relationship. Like you got baggage coming into 2XKO with Alawi.
I hate this chick. I'm a guy who likes to go all in. Alawi says, yes, please, entertain that. That sounds great. I'm a Nocturne enjoyer. She's like, here's true darkness. And here's true mix-up. Look at the chip.
Yeah, SQ definitely. Like we talked about, we saw her hit the gamer lean after the first loss in the previous set. She could be doing that again here. Already taking down Obelisk Ari, but the Alawi, she's been the star of a lot of shows as of recently. Obviously, Bleeds at Frosty Faustings was immaculate. Oh, but interrupted. Tried the overhead. SQ just managed to get aggressive at the perfect moment.
Yeah. Oh, God. And SQ not stopping on this offense so far. Another overhead comes through.
Bro.
Obelisk is bleeding out. Oh, man.
Oh, the Dave and Buster's combos. That's what they sound like.
Oh, yeah? We get the jackpot bonus. Drop 30 balls in the corner.
Yeah, practice here at the games. The tickets being dispensed. Somebody hit a jackpot. Oh, and then, of course, the level 3 to end it. SQ definitely bouncing back in strong fashion with that first round. See if she can carry that forward.
Yeah, 1 round away from equalizing the set count here. Up back enthusiast Obelisk just trying to run away from this neutral time winder. Oh no, okay, thank God, thank God.
Yeah, almost turned to disaster. Nullifying all the projectiles. My super is also a projectile.
It seems we have the similar technique.
What a confirm right there.
Goodness.
Using the second hit of the Rekka, blowing through the projectiles. Cauldron
I love that whiff. That was so good. The whiff into the Spirit Rush to bait the parry. Actually, to bait the approach, and then you just get caught afterwards. So smart.
Oh, actually threw Echo in the middle of the button. Trying to dance on him right now. SQ tired of it though. Starts pressing buttons and catches Obelisk dancing a little bit too much.
Did the wrong game to shimmy. Don't let sister remind you. SQ now gonna have such a great lead here in game 2. It's just Alawi to work with. Oh yeah. Oh word.
I
wish there was another little like window to show highest damage combo on the high score. That'd be pretty sick.
Yeah, especially for this. Oh my goodness, the connection right there. Projectiles on projectiles. Foxfire Blast and a Time Winder. Picked up afterwards. Now we're setting up shot. Well-timed push block though to nullify the mix-up.
Yeah. Tag back into Ari.
Little dash blocks as well, trying to get closer.
And the jump back, SQ just doesn't want to engage. I mean, look at the timer. All SQ has to do is buy time, and time is not on your side now. Obelisk one touch away. Same can be set for SQ. The chase down. Unrelenting. She is moving forward. Parry? Yes. Parry again. No. The Fury.
Yep, using it right. Oh, SQ huge parry right there on the overhead lunge. Secure game 2. Oh, man. Oh, man. I started hearing the Halloween theme, the Michael Myers theme in my head. I was like, you are about to pay for that. But well done. Clutched it out. She survives to make it to another movie. We'll see. See if she
Jamie Lee
survives
Curtis,
again.
get out of there, girl. You're in trouble.
Oh, no. Okay, yeah, I was going to say SQ is going to spin the break early. Doesn't want to see both of those characters continue to get comboed. Yeah, the sound effects for the arcade skins are too powerful.
They're so good. As Marie Kondo once said, get rid of what does not bring you joy, and these noises bring me joy.
Facts.
I will not shed them. I will wear the costume. Give me the clown shoes.
It's a bit scrambly there. Looked like SQ tried to get out a little bit early while not respecting the Alawi stuff, but that time gets clipped and the Alawi assist into the tag, converts for the full kill. Obelisk back at it.
Yeah, I mean, this team with Double Down can turn the tide in an instant. And now, I mean, under pressure, overhead connects. This is going to be so much damage as well. Oh, man. SQ in trouble.
Oh man, you had the kill combo on deck. Ridiculous from Obelisk. And that was off of a setup where he was able to do like the homing tentacle into the tag. And remember, up against Hikari parried that homing tentacle every time. So you can see how powerful like just getting that tentacle out is. Really allows Ari to run amok.
Yeah, that's like one of the focal points you need to be able to stop in this matchup to, you know, cut the lethality in half, I would say. And then the fact that there was more damage after that, too, because it was a tag into Alawi. Like, Ari could have followed up after that Spirit Rush into another Orb of Deception. Yeah.
Obelisk right there. He used the charge H from Alawi in this, and it baited out the push block again from SQ. Allowed him to hit Echo, and now Echo's getting clipped again. Yeah, charge H. Great move when you know your opponent likes the early push block. It's a way to kind of throw that off. Oh, man.
Oh, no.
Alawi was eating a lot of it, but Ari finally opened up as well. Alawi out of dodge here, but we don't know for how long.
Yep, just going to take the limit strike into the mine. Same side, but the parry is there. Similar principle. You're used to parry and Time Wander, you can parry the mine.
Oh, yeah. Double tentacle out there right now. Got one more if she wants to do it. Nice snipe from SQ, nullifying the Foxfire Blast with the Cauldron.
Nice defense as well on the empty low. Fuzzy guard the second set.
Really good, really good fuzzy jump.
Yeah. That's a Dragonball player. We be fuzzy jumping.
Yeah.
Oh! It hit!
Alright. Oh, I actually haven't seen the arcade level 3 yet. That's OD.
Oh, it's so good. She hits you with the coin barrage.
Yeah, bro.
Ding.
The material girl, bro. Oh. And then the low, not the double overhead that time, just the single overhead into the low. SQ switching it up.
Oh, I love this stagger pressure from Obelisk, but quickly interrupted on the third dash. Not going to spend the Fury here. Which means we're going to final game, final round between these two. No, the drop! 1-800 Jacob Ringe. Get your commentator curse right now.
Yeah, hey, it might be a little bit too late for Obelisk to do anything, but hey, I mean, SQ, if he could even get a break out of SQ, that's a huge dub for Obelisk.
If Obelisk gets this next touch onto Echo, do we see the Fury? Look at the timer! Oh my god, oh my god.
There's 9 seconds, so if you're SQ right, you really don't need to do much.
Oh my god. No way. The throw? You take every throw. You take the throw. No! The tentacle! Do you Fury? You just die. You just give the timer. There's no way.
Yeah. The scaling from the throw starter, way too much for Obelisk to get anywhere near actually getting the kill there.
If you had 5 more seconds. Ugh. No way. Oh, but the drop, a little awkward on the angle.
Shooting guard. Oh, I was going to say, the super is not a low, but still opens up Obelisk afterwards, trying to escape. SQ here, now going to go to the install. Oh my goodness, never actually committed to anything. They just teleported back, actually baited out the throw from Obelisk. We got the break, and Obelisk trying to prevent the escape.
Oh.
Will make Ari pay. Right, SQ going to break right back, and now we're back into this corner that we all started at.
The thing is, that wasn't even the 2H to catch. That was just raw mid.
Oh, Ari got range on her mids, man.
Yeah. Uh-oh. Such a rough position now for Obelisk. No break, hold the mine, rolled out and folded.
Nice.
God. Ari versus the world. SQ's healthy as hell, too.
Yeah, good recognition from SQ. The Obelisk had been willing to roll a lot on the wake-ups. This time was able to really chase it down, get the punish going.
Oh. And, yeah, SQ's...
Oh, no. Maybe too safe.
Yep. Full extension here. Just going to take the limit strike knockdown, get a little bit of that break back. Scooped!
Yeah, that's going to be OTG super. With damage to both characters here, actually does catch Uncle again. Is going to get the kill. Oh, this is anybody's game now.
And the Fury Gauge is about to be back. Yeah, this is, I mean, SQ finds the touch, it's over. Same can be said for Obelisk with the right starter. Tentacle into the OTG. 2H blocked. The low!
The big thing for SQ right now is that Obelisk doesn't have a meter on the Ari, right? So even if that allowing hits can't OTG, we do got Fury now, though. Oh, it actually gets the jump in. Obelisk just needs to finish this one. The scramble goes their way. Obelisk taking it over SQ 2-1.
Down to the wire. Break management was damn near even the entirety of the set. And it is Obelisk clutching it out. Obelisk has been running into a consistent 5th place placement in a lot of these FlyQuest events and online. So that's a curse broken. Want to shout outs to STG Zones because that's a huge win for them. So really happy to see Obelisk perform and you know, get the opportunity to fight in loser semifinals and get a little bit of money in their pocket as well. So good.
Yeah, that's awesome, man. So we are in the money now. We're gonna handle top 4, but not before we take a quick break. So thanks everybody for tuning in so far. FlyQuest Fight Series will be right back with the conclusion of 2XKO. Do not go anywhere. What's good, everybody? Welcome back to the FlyQuest Fight Series. Myself, Orange, along with Jake Ryan. Been holding it down so far. Has been a nice little 2XKO top 16, man. We've seen some epic gameplay so far. Some of the favorites that we saw at Frosty doing their thing here as well. Some players grinding out the weekly just endurance of fighting games that we have here in North America that has gotten us as sharp as we have. So it's going to be a good one, man. We are at top 4 now as well, so everybody is in the money, and it's going to be trying to get a share of the lion's share of that pot. Excuse me.
And you know, the thing that's super cool is that this is a run back from Frosty that everybody was heavily anticipating, but we didn't get to see it at the stage of the bracket that we thought. So seeing it winners finals, I think this is what a lot of people had on their bingo card, that or Wawa, you know, being in the mix. But yeah, we have it here at FlyQuest Fight Series. Is going to be M80 Hikari versus FlyQuest Sonic Fox and Shopify Rebellion Inzem. So this is going to be a banger match here. And the thing is, when Sonic Fox and Inzem actually did beat Hikari, they said, oh, that was our strongest opponent. We can totally win this whole thing. Yeah. And then they ran into Globo. They ran into a random Dragonball Fighters niche tech god who's playing a wonky double down Teemo super tag bonanza team. Like
that's the thing, right? Is that like that's what's so cool about, especially like tag games tend to have that early on, especially is like you could be practiced against the best stuff in the game, but the other stuff, the wonky stuff, is good enough to where if you haven't played against it a lot, you can get got, and that's really what we saw, right? Like Inzem and Sonic have so much practice against Echo Yasuo freestyle that is thought to be the best squad, best fuse, most top tier power, and they beat that, but they couldn't beat something that's a little bit less practiced against, right? So that's what's one of the beautiful things about fighting games. And yeah, I was really surprised, honestly, that they were able to take down Hikari, because when I watch them usually play on stream, right, Hikari, I feel like gets the better of them more often than not, but Inzem and Sonic had it that day, and we'll see if they have it today as well.
And if you want to get on that same level, you need to hit up main stage right now through Overwolf. It is a built-in interface for your 2XKO experience. One of a kind. So far, it's got all the frame data, move properties, and everything you need for your characters in order to improve your gameplay and get to that level that you see here at FlyQuest Fight Series of, you know, some of the best players in the world. You don't have to change any other tabs. You don't have to go anywhere. It's all built into the game. You can do your optimals to optimize your practice and ultimately become one of the best 2XKO players in the scene. So we hope that you get your hands on main stage ASAP, because FlyQuest is doing an amazing thing putting this tool together for each and every person to use and excel with. So make sure you hit that download button now, like, follow, subscribe to the main stage.
Yeah, 100%, man. I've already contributed some stuff myself to the main stage. Definitely going to be using it in the future for the stats, and just honestly the fact that it could tie into the game app itself is a real big thing. I love having the stuff actually in my training mode and whatnot. So definitely going to see that continue to expand and grow, just like all these players' journeys. So I believe, like you mentioned, winners finals is up next. We got them at the character select. Hikari versus Inzem and Sonic Fox. Oh boy.
This is going to be a good one right here. This is the thing is about Sonic Fox and Inzem is they're one of the players that the duo of players that can stop Hikari's ground approach, right? But it really is going to show how good Hikari is at finding those parry timings on the ground, whether it be against Teemo Dart, whether it be against you know, Ari Super, any of the options on display. So I'm really looking forward to this one. Winners final starts right now. It's our first to 3 of the night as well.
And again, right, Sonic always trying to rule the air with the Ari. So Hikari is going to be the one that actually meets them in the middle, finds the first air-to-air clip. Nice push block timing as well, obviously getting some breathing room here. Yasuo tried to get in there and disrupt all that, but instead, Hikari just going to tag out when that didn't work.
Yeah, and the defense already on display here. I'm used to blocking in tag games, but man, can't block forever. Inzem, oh, the happy birthday, you have to burst immediately.
I want that damage to continue right there, and I believe maybe Hikari's assists were on cooldown, so he couldn't like pull assist and then tag for the bait. Ooh.
On the enhancement? Wow.
Yeah, that was wild. Ari still got clear, but the parry happened or something. That was weird. Oh, little mushroom pop. I thought the combo was going to continue from there, but gloved up just a little bit here. Oh, man, even with the screen manipulation, finally Hikari finds the rewind mix-up. He's going to take down Sonic Fox's Ari.
Dude, the double cross-up The double agent? Oh, dude.
No Cody Banks here. Oh, he's a secret agent. My bad, not double agent.
That's a deep cut.
That one, dude. I was like, I don't even know.
Ari in the middle? I mean, the show's coming back, so I mean...
That's a good point. I forgot about that. Oh, my. The low health of Timo. Just saw how much that level 3 chunked him to start. No chance to survive that one.
Yeah, that was just a quick consultation for Timo. Bad fur day. Trimmed up.
Whoa. Yeah, I was going to say, it's going to get real awkward if he decides to rewind right above Ari, and that's what happened. And yeah. Man, the falling options when you do the, like, super high break from this team are actually pretty decent. It's tough to take advantage of them on the ground because of the falling darts.
Yeah, it's real scary to, like, engage, because you think it's like, okay, cool, my turn to play, and you're like, is it really? Like, do I want to interact here?
Yeah. What?
Oh my god!
That looked like a retreating guard that moved him forward. That was very strange.
Did he get caught stuck in like the because the slingshot connected and then the retreating guard came through it? Like maybe the timing got a little funky. I don't know.
Yeah.
Something wrong. Something was amiss.
Yeah, we might have to hit the hashtag, the bug hashtag on that one. That one definitely looks strange.
That was approaching guard.
Imagine, bro.
To pull up, like I don't want to leave. Oh, and that was a 2x KO extended? Dang. Like,
yeah, like
in both senses of the term.
Yeah, if your assist dies, then it's just automatically a 2x KO if you will eventually die as well. Man, yeah, I have it like clipped on Twitch right now, and he definitely did retreating guard and move forward. That's so ridiculous. Weird. I'm trying to figure out. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out why it was. I'm just gonna clip and send it to the hashtag.
Yeah. Another great asset to the 2XKO community. I don't think you could do that with many other games and get that same type of response.
Big shout out to the 2XKO dev squad. Always making sure the communication is pristine.
Oh my god. Into the break afterwards? Okay. Dude, Akari is just unrelenting.
Oh yeah.
Like, pays for it from time to time, but you cannot understate his commitment to the forward direction on that lever.
Oh. Trying to get Inzem though. Looking to make some adjustments here in game 2. This is winners finals, as you can see in the lovely overlay. It will be 1st to 3 for this one. So they do got some breathing room here against Akari.
Yeah.
Oh, goodness, right. Yeah, I mean, the air slice followed by the echo assist afterwards. That is the patented stuff. Inzem and Sonic Fox got caught in the mix.
And the corner carry there is so massive. Parry immediately. Sonic Fox unafraid on wake up. Yoink into this room? Absolutely. We'll take the break. Yo. The 2H? Right. Okay.
We're going to get the tag to the other side. Trying to set up the shot with the darts. Oh, the Helmbreaker, the trade. I actually think they would have whiffed entirely if Sonic didn't press into it, but nonetheless here, Akari still down a character. Yeah, had the clone up for the extra conversion. That's huge. Spin one more bar trying to kill this Ari, but Sonic and Inzem rather break. They want to keep both characters alive here to close it out.
And I think that's correct as well, especially with the life lead that you have. The synergy is going to be that much better. Sonic Fox knows that they can make it happen with a pixel potentially. Now Inzem's the one in trouble though. No break available.
Akari did a super sick delay right there. Caught Inzem just pressing because Inzem doesn't want to push block right now, right? Because Ari can easily die if she comes out. So that was definitely him just trying to bet on a button press. Eventually does find a hit now, but drops the combo. This is the thing. You have to instantly tag into Ari. She is just bleeding heavy. Beautiful coverage.
The delay.
Yeah, that was so good.
Yeah, not only were you protected with the assist, but this tagger pressure from Inzem was more than enough, and just going to close out with the quick charm. Take breakaway as a factor of even being, possible to press, and that evens up the score. It was right there too, so really great awareness against Sonic Fox. So surgical with that, the charm timing here in the first set we saw them play this evening, and then right there again against Akari.
All right. Now that we're 1 up here, Ryan, so now just a 2 out of 3 set, like we've seen throughout the tournament so far. And break from long distance into the 2H of the falling darts. Oh,
and you saw Inzem. Yeah, you saw Inzem tag to try to get close enough and block and then get the dart punish afterwards, but that 2H reached a little bit too far for Teemo to reach.
Man, yo, Hikari, how is your processing speed so fast, bruh? Like the parry on the projectile, into the block, into the throw tech. Just ridiculous stuff right now.
Isn't there a RAM shortage? It doesn't look like it. Oh my god, you're actually just going to be losing the Ahri here?
Oh, yeah.
This set is so back and forth.
That was such good routing as well to get the cross up back into the corner to make sure the opponent doesn't come in mid-screen.
Yeah, just control all that space. You really don't want to give Inzem any chance to you know, rob you in the corner, and that throw follow-up is going to be more than enough for this round. Hikari now in a, you know, pivotal position. Whoa, okay, you're a little freaky. I think that was to beat out the air throw attempt. The fact that he jumped back was, we're on layer 3.
Yeah, definitely. It could have gone to one of the specials for the chip out as well afterwards. So very nice coverage from Hikari. Actually nullifies the rock and then actually picks up Ahri as the assist call gets got by the projectile as well.
This is guy. Sometimes maybe 2 heads aren't better than 1.
So I say it's gonna take a long time. Like as many advantages as the duos have, like making all of that happen against a strong solo player, it's definitely gonna take a lot of time.
Yeah. Oh no!
Damn, and then climbed up. That was such good routing from Sonic. Realizing did it actually clip the echo, so just turned the hit on Yasuo into a mix-up.
And a little too far for the confirm right there, off of the Orbit Deception, but we've seen this mix-up before. Was that another retreating guard that went forward? I feel like I'm tripping.
It was something like that again. Like, it might have been just like the screen freeze, making the retreating guard go nowhere, but that might have been a forward one as well. I couldn't quite make it out.
Because now, like, it's been replicated not once but twice, so I've got some questions.
It like has to do with like the Ahri, like
where is he?
Yeah.
Dude, the fact that
stagger pressure, that was such good push block timing.
Yeah. The fact that you set up the brush pre-transition, that Teemo is just invisible afterwards, that just... Don't blink. Like, it doesn't feel fair.
Yeah, SOD. Just putting the wind ball up in case Ahri wants to throw some projectiles out. TM covering both angles with Time Wander and then covering the sky as well. Couldn't quite get the conversion there. Too scrambly. Oh, waiting for the Teemo and just sniping him, but why just wait in? I think Sonic was trying to bait out a Fury right there, but Hikari didn't give it to him.
Sonic Fox is just running away, keeping the evasion game on because there's only 10 seconds on the clock. Not really a way to claw this back, and yeah, Sonic's just running. Oh no!
Goodness. Sonic, bruh. Definitely trying to bait out this Fury and just trying to get the timer. He's got to do it now. Hikari commits, and he's not going to have Fury for this next round because of it. The timer was not on his side. He was forced into ultra aggression. Great maneuvering from Inzem.
Man. Such an unfortunate situation for Hikari too, because you really wanted to have that break available, and the fact that Sonic Fox expertly played the clock and just even keep away with the nerf backdash feels great. What a conversion. No, just picked up afterwards. We talked about the falling options after break. And Hikari went to all reliable, the anti-air.
Yeah, it was because Hikari was directly under the Teemo, right? So the darts, they go a little bit forward. He didn't have to worry about the falling darts. Just straight 2H anything that's coming down.
No way,
wow,
what?
Picked up off the trade. Ahri and Echo traded in the air off the Helmbreaker, and Teemo picked up the combo. Oh, real quick, alley-oop back in Ahri.
That was sick. And I mean, yeah, Sonic Fox is going to be super happy about playing this neutral. Yasuo can be one of the characters that, you know, can contend against this neutral. Super assist stuffed out immediately. The question is going to be, how can Hikari use this Fury? And it's immediately going to get interrupted. Oh, no.
Mushroom City is Coachella all over again.
Uh-oh. This is not a hallucination, though. We can be confident in the results here. It is a 2-1 lead. No, the drop!
Even hit him with the Burning Man at the end, but we'll see who's going to get burned by the end of this one. Fury is out, but so might be Teemo. Oh, he's got a long way to go, but it is doable, fam.
I gotta check what's in the water I'm drinking. I gotta stop cursing these players.
Oh, immediately Sonic just tried to press something upon entering. Got clipped by the far S1. Does not get hit by the Fury Break either. No punish there, but the trade as the super assist came out was just enough to conceal, or I don't even know what word I'm looking for. Confirm the victory? Whatever. Sonic and Enzo escaped. Ended up 2-1 now.
I got worried there for a second. I'm just like, oh, Sonic, please, please. Sonic, figure it out.
That was... Whoa.
Contain the combo drop outbreak. And this is more so the Sonic Fox that we're used to seeing on the Ari. Finally getting the first, chance at offense here. And Akari, but that confirmed was sick.
Yeah, exactly. Like being able to still get the corner routes going after that on the jump over. Wow, landed onto that one, and then of course the wind staff follow up is set up. Echo. Oh man, we're gonna get a break. I like that from Sonic, right? Oh, and then just tap it on the overhead as the darts ring out. This is some duo stuff right here.
Yeah, that's brutal. Even though the double perfect parry was there for Hikari, it just wasn't enough because you still saw Sonic Fox ready to deliver the mix-up. Damn, that was a guilty gear air throw.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, just a dash in after you saw the push block, expecting a quick tag into an option to come, but again, both players showing a lot of respect, so we're seeing a little bit of change in timings.
Just playing it a little bit slower, changing the tempo.
Air rush
back
comes
to Ari.
out.
Oh,
jumping away from it into the Helmbreaker. I like that response from Hikari, right? You know that after the Spirit Rush, a tag is most likely coming. Just doing like an instant Helmbreaker to assist call of your own. Very smart way to prevent Sonic from instantly taking advantage after that tag.
I mean, oh my god, he just let it rip. Not even a movement. The challenge afterwards on the stagger pressure is massive here, and I mean, this is by no means over. Time is not on either player's side, and it takes one solid hit. The super assist gives you more than enough damage to that level 1. Oh god. We might see a Fury for Fury here again.
Indeed, and Sonic and Izem already spent theirs, but immediately got hit right after. Oh man, the scramble. Hikari just found the 2L, got plenty of meter as well. That should be a wrap here.
This time, no magic pixel. Good level 1 from Hikari, and that's a break gone for Sonic and Insem. We're probably going to Game 5. I'm calling it now.
Maybe that way. Oh, try to get the stab off, but actually ended up trading with the projectile that was coming in. Again, so playing patient, right? You can see Sonic and Enzem kind of switch it up a little bit. But we are trying to get aggressive and not taking into account the mushroom. That's tough for Hikari.
Didn't read the book before consumption.
Oh no. Oh, but the air-to-air games that Sonic Fox is usually so strong at. Oh man, what a reset. The scramble, but we're dropping everything.
Yeah. Oh no, happy birthday! You have to break immediately. Not able to tag back in time to get the block, but the parry is excellent from Hikari to seize momentum back into his hands.
This is Manwich neutral right now.
Oh yeah?
Pure sloppy.
All Joe?
All Joe.
Oh yeah.
Back to the original side though. Gonna put Teemo very low. OTG hit. I'm not sure if you can get one after that.
Yeah, it looked a little funky. The belief was there. Sometimes that's all that counts. Oh, man. And you're going to have to count on your defense here. There's no break. Build the badges as well. You want to have as much built up for this next round. Oh, my God.
The mushroom farm,
Look at
brother.
This.
Into one more super. Yasuo somehow lived through it all, but Little 2M game. Definitely blow up a regular parry, anything like that. Instant push block, something like that. Oh, and the long distance, the Ori special, bruh. You can never escape when you think you can. She just makes you a block from a long distance.
Yeah, the range control that she has is pretty suffocating, and yeah, that S2. There's nothing to be sneezed at. Set point is here once again. Sonic and Inzem can smell victory already. What can Hikari do to stop this momentum?
Oh yeah, again, a little delay caught Inzem. Inzem definitely challenges a lot of block strings just by pressing the big T-Mo button. That frying pan, he likes to do that a lot. That time, he paid for it.
Oh no!
It hit so early! I have to imagine Hikari wanted a 2H after the tag, but got clipped by the falling T-Mo option.
Yeah, the fact that the 2H got completely beat out clean there, kind of rough. Like, you got the option you were looking for, and it was still wrong. And you've got to be right the rest of this time. What a bait! After the tag.
Yeah, like maybe he did 5M after instead of 2H or something like that, but he got hit instantly, like after tagging. That was wild. And now Hikari in a rough spot.
This is close, like without break, this is close to checkmate. You're just going to get chipped out. Unless you parry everything perfectly. Oh my god.
Echo has a lot of great life as well, but the thing with this is Yasuo barely has any life, and you can't really call Echo or he'll die. What a way to get past it! Yasuo did sacrifice himself in the process, but Echo has one more shot.
The fact that you sacrificed Echo in order to start this offense is... Oh no! I wouldn't have had it any other way, but now you're under duress of Chip. Oh no!
It was so close, and the trade is all Sonic and Inzem needed to take the set 3-1 over Hikari, squeaking by. Man, oh man, and they proved right. They've definitely, I wouldn't say got Hikari's number, but they are well-versed in this matchup, well-versed in both the player and character matchup. They're looking like they got control of it now.
Yeah, it looked very back and forth at the start, but then the defensive button timings of Inzem really started to work out. There was a couple of errors in the anti-air department as well from Hikari, and even though the parries were still like excellent, it just felt like Sonic and Inzem got to leverage their mix-up potential a lot more. So really love to see what we got there. And man, that was that last sequence where you're like, I'll sacrifice my assist to get one more mix-up. Like that's going. You're scraping the bottom of the barrel. You're like, I got nothing left. I gave up my life for you. Would you take a bullet for me? Yes, I would take a Helmbreaker. I'd take an Ori special, a Foxfire, and apparently this L. So that's going to be a guaranteed top 2 for Sonic Fox and Inzem here. Do they split the prize pool amongst themselves? I imagine so. Yeah,
I imagine that is the case. But again, I'm so glad that they're entering stuff like this right on a weekly basis, because I really do think it's just the time of really optimizing duos. You just have to put so much of it in. So I love seeing them grinding it out here in the week to week, whatever they can do. I know as soon as they got back from Frosty, they already started streaming pretty quick. So it's cool to see them enter tournaments this week as well, because I mean, the big tournament season is on the horizon, right? Obviously, we got a taste of it now with Frosty. We got Genesis coming up next weekend. Then after that, right, you get Evo Japan, CEO, Combo Breaker, etc., etc. So this tournament season is ramping up, and we're going back to first to 2 for our last first to 2 set of the evening. Loser semi is going to be K7 versus Obelisk.
See, I forgot Evo Japan is on the horizon. It's coming up real quick. Is it in April or March or April?
I believe it's April this year.
Yeah, because Capcom Cup is March, and then we got
everything
Evo
else
Japan
is
in April.
March. Just like Capcom Cup, Arc World Tour, Evo Awards. So yeah, I'm pretty sure Evo Japan is like April, or it might even be early May this year.
Dude, March is just booked to the gills, and this set is full of skill to the gills. It is going to be Obelisk versus K7, as you said. Dude, Obelisk is the strongest warrior of the ladder today. He's just been fighting Echo Yasuo all evening, except against SQ. It's like, actually no, I would, yeah, no, Obelisk has had a turbulent run.
100%. Now, okay, still not really scouting the roll with the throw, but nonetheless here, trapped him in between the Ari and the tentacles. So you need, I know a lot of people would be happy to be trapped in between there. Oh, the motion counter hit. My man Echo fell to his knees. My queen, I'm sorry.
Gosh.
That
Cross the
hit
arms and everything.
Oh, he's clearing the screen real quick with the stand slice into the Echo Call afterwards. A very strong round start. Overhead, but no
overhead.
counter hits.
Yeah. And the bait. Oh my god, but the drop afterwards. Okay, K7, you give second chances. The backdash looks so funny now. I'm
My
sorry.
man goes nowhere, dog.
Yoink, 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 yoink. Feels like he's like hesitant about backdashing. He's like, I'm not really sure. I don't know. Do you? It's when you ask your girl where she wants to go get food and be like, you choose.
Don't bring that up right now.
Don't bring that.
Don't bring that up right now. I feel a certain type of way about that right now. Right now, though, Obelisk feel a certain type of way about K7. Again, preventing him from trying to avoid the command throw. Just using the strike follow-up on the tentacle instead. That's obviously a more damaging starter as well. Hold that. Dead.
Golly. More than enough damage. This team just pumps.
Oh, the motion, bruh. Who got motion like a Lowy, swinging the cauldron around. 1-0 over K7 so far. Remember, this is just 2 out of 3. We're back in that territory, so K7, if he's got to make some adjustments, got to make them now.
Yeah, it's do or die. Obelisk on the run of a lifetime. We've seen K7's parries before, so getting that first parry on the heavy, unsurprising. Gonna have to use that as a sometimes food.
Oh, I love that. Not interacting with the allowing, knowing the delay jump S2 is coming right onto the time winder, and now the breaks out. You still got the corner. Big trade with the assist, though.
God.
Echo.
And yet,
Of course, whenever you break against Ari, you're going to eat some damage if they choose to send the super.
again? You already were shown that that's an illegal option, and now you're getting punished again. Lowy's gonna fall for your transgressions.
Oh, man. Yeah, K7, expert with the combos. Been clean so far. Going to clean it up with a super. But I was going to say, you can't really follow it up from there. He didn't have the extra 2 bars to go into 3, and there was no echo extension. But, hey, Lowy is down eventually.
Yeah, you're happy about that. The Fury is going to be available here in an instant for Obelisk. So what a 2H and the confirm afterwards. K7, sharpest attack.
The air dash just staying in range to get that conversion going. Oh, outside of the throw range, though. K7, wait a minute.
Yeah, this is where it gets scary. Cheeky little reset, gonna use the regular assist. Overhead just hits raw.
I say, did K7 delay? I don't remember what the hits look like. Maybe he didn't.
Yeah. 33 seconds on the clock. Not a lot to work with either side. K7 can't really afford to lose this round either, because then it puts you at set point. Oh my god, we're acting in the air.
Yeah, he was trying to extended run, trying to make Obelisk come to him, but he wasn't falling for that. Squeezes in a throw, and he has the life lead now, just barely.
And there's only 13 seconds on the clock, which means K7 has to engage now. You don't have the time, the luxury.
Both players have level 3, though. You can't get too aggressive here, because a reversal level 3, I believe, does freeze the clock.
No way, the parry through, but you don't have enough time. Oh, I love the idea. But it needed to be parry into maybe even immediate level 3, like to punish on the super.
Yeah, or even level 1, maybe after the parry. Like, yeah, it was. He only got the first part of the damage on the throw before the time expired. That was a heartbreaker.
Reverse timer scammed.
Yeah.
Unbelievable.
Yeah, level 1 might have been too late too. It might not have done enough damage in time.
Yeah, I think level 3. I think that's a heartbreaker.
Yeah, it's just that Echo's level 3 has so much startup. Like,
yeah,
it would have been close for sure.
Oh, and this is not looking close any longer. Obelisk going to be going into a final touch situation here. One mix-up to decide it all after this.
Oh, man. Again, just running all over him, using the tentacles to cover all the pressure. Back into the Alawi. And again, though, he actually called the assist to take one of the tentacles, hit the other one, and now he's got a chance.
Doink. Limit strike to build a little bit of that gauge back as well. The cross-up connects. Kept them together for now.
Push block as well. K7, that was so clean.
Yeah, but the drop on the combo afterwards is tragic. Alawi would have been done for. And now you're one touch away. Oh.
It's so smart from Obelisk to look for a throw as well. Not a thing that you could break in the middle of. So if he landed that, K7 was not going to get the opportunity for one more playthrough. Well done from Obelisk.
Yeah, Obelisk is on a tear today, and it's going to be 3 out of 5s the rest of the way for him. But now you got to step up to Hikari. And I know that Hikari is hankering for another chance to fight against Sonic Fox and Inzem, the training partners. So Obelisk, Godspeed. I pray for you today. Whatever deity you need in your corner, I hope they're in your corner of the ring. This is going to be a hard one because you've already shown Hikari has already shown once how adept he is at managing the Alawi assist and circumventing that in neutral. I need to see a different look, like you said, maybe the shorter assist call into baiting out the parry or just changing the timing to make it so it's a lot harder for Hikari to find that in, because if that doesn't happen, we might be seeing a quick 3-0 here. I'm just going to be honest.
Yeah, before we move on from that last set, I think maybe if you just did Raw level 3 against the Ari level 1, that would have worked, without playing.
Oh, yeah. Really? True.
Yeah, that might have worked. But beside the point, as you mentioned, right, we are going to need to see some switch-ups from Obelisk, and whether that's calling the assist and then tagging before the assist actually connects or what. Or he's not going to get that opportunity right now because Ari's dead. So now you only got one character. No tagging for you.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, the follow-up? Yep.
It's been 10 seconds. Nah! No. Cut the feed!
Rude! 15-yard penalty, to say the least. This man, Hikari, pull out the red card on him. I don't want to see this guy on my screen anymore.
Dude.
The shin. Oh, my Lord. His processing speed is out of this world sometimes. Oh my, we're starting with a happy birthday here as well.
Don't get double P'd.
I'm trying to make a point about last round.
Don't get double P'd. There's not time to talk about what's happening, Ringe. It's a murder, a massacre even. No way! No, not the double perfect. No. This is diabolical.
He is looking like bumps from the wire. What is in your veins, Hikari? Are you kidding me? The double P?
Into the 2x KO? What just happened? That was the fastest game of 2x KO I think I've ever seen, Ringe. What just happened? Double P, 2x KO? Unplug the computer. Unplug the computer.
No.
You're done.
That was actually, I cannot believe.
I gotta go. I gotta go.
This dude recognized scramble and a parry, and then right there get another parry. Obelisk would he looks so good against everybody else, and then facing Hikari, damn near everything Obelisk does gets parried.
I don't think I could have prefaced this set better. Insane. I can't believe we did 2x. Are you gonna perfect them again? Please don't do this.
Yasuo has a little damage. Yasuo took a little damage.
All right. It's thank God. Already better than last time.
All right, we got some hits there as well. Definitely trying to stable. Look for the air throw right there. Couldn't find it. I like that way to make sure both characters at least eat some damage here. And the Yasuo is still going to keep getting comboed as well. Only for a little bit, though.
Finally, Obelisk getting a chance to play the parry again. You're not allowed to use that assist until you show that there's another layer. It's too telegraphed.
Yeah, he's got to either use the quick one or I use both and tag before the hitboxes come out. Because, it's been consistent. And it hasn't just been this set. It's been from the first set. So we got to see that option represented at this point.
Yeah, we have to see a little bit more creativity in the assist calls. No more assist calls outside of, potentially the super assist. And, Ari can come in to help here. But, man.
But just in case you guys got it twisted, every Alawi player has footsies because we got 5M and 2M. So, that's all we need. Oh,
2-8 is all Hikari needs.
With the raw helm breaker behind the back.
Hikari's so sick, and it doesn't even matter if you get the parry. You have to defend the next layer And time again, Hikari has shown that his offense is, you know, it's pretty jam-packed.
This shit is violent. All right, now Obelisk gonna get his chance to enact some of the digital violence himself with the Foxfire stuff out. Does punish the roll away. I like that. Oh, try to bait something out right there with the Spirit Rush down.
Yeah, maybe trying to bait out a parry this time, getting a little bit more creative with it. Back in the corner, though. Has to immediately break. Again?
Yeah, that's the other thing is that, like, every time you try to tag out and do the charged tentacle, that's been parried, too. It hasn't just been the assist, so that's another thing that's got to get switched up.
It's mean. It's like you're not allowed. That move has to be shelled. It literally, you have to change the way that you're structuring your whole typical offense, and when you're fighting against your muscle memory and your opponent, it's not a winning battle.
Yeah, Hikari played a little bit of Alawi at the start of the game, so he's pretty familiar with the way this character works, what this character is looking for. You could tell from all the parries.
And the thing is,
old jab combo. Another
Evo champion caliber player, right? Like, you cannot understate how good this guy is. And he's only getting better.
He just won Evo France, right? For Dragonball.
Yeah, he won Evo France. He won, he got 2 Evos.
Yeah, Evo titles are under the belt. Oh, man, yeah, with this meter, that is a wrap on game 2 as well. Built the Fury in the middle of the super. Nothing to be done there. 2-0 lead. Ram 80s.
God. I don't know how Obelisk brings this one back. I like, we need to see some fundamental adjustments. And, yeah, no, I mean, this is still...
we are wondering how Obelisk will bring it back. Oh,
yeah, this is still top 3. I was like, wait a minute, it's not over. It's losers finals.
Yeah, we are back in the 3 out of 5 world.
I got so mixed up.
Oh no, bro. And Obelisk trying to get a little bit too aggressive, a little bit too early. Oh my god! Like the every time back, parried the Foxfire and then parried the Alawi assist call afterwards, dude. Like, let him play. Just let him play, dog.
It's my turn on the Xbox, bro. This is not fair.
The old school as well. He tried to do get up attack and he just rewound through it anyway. Shades of the burrito. OTG charge 5-8. Like, it's just violent at this point.
Dude, Hikari pulled up and he said, there's an evil in me. Frank the Tank wants to let it out. He wants walking around room.
Oh, this is a sick combo. What are you in the middle of the tentacles? That was fire. Into the super assist as well. Stop.
Tried to reset air throw as well. Yeah.
That was cool. That was a cool idea.
No, what? What? Why?
He whipped the first parry and then just got him off afterwards, it looked like? I can't even tell. Oh, no, I think he did. It was just on the late active frames.
Just don't call assist, I guess. Into the immediate level 3, not even wanting to give Obelisk a chance to think about Fury.
Yeah, if you're Obelisk, you gotta just call assist and immediate tag, dog. Like, before the hitboxes come out. Because he is automatic with this right now.
Yeah, the TAS, tool assisted parry gamer.
Bro. And it was the quick Alawi assist that hit him right there, right? Yeah, doing that back
again?
is not gonna do it. And doing that is not gonna have it either. Even trying to bait out. Ooh. It ended up messing him up right there.
A chance to breathe, a chance to think, and run his own offense. Obelisk now on the charge. Uh-oh. Yeah, you're safe.
It's fine, it's fine. Wanted to punish from the push block. Punish Deco forward a little bit with the Ari super. Oh, finally actually caught him in the middle of doing the projectile. That's the reason it didn't get buried right there. The big
should be able to get... Yep, nice. And still in the corner here is huge. Obelisk having his first chance to, get around on the board. Just ripping it all.
Oh my, the biggest tentacle in the back. Oh no, didn't get the micro dash, I presume you're looking for before the throw.
Big swing and a miss. Now with the install chase down on the forward roll, you are not allowed. Oh my god.
I'm gonna let the motion go. Oh my goodness, the jump 2H, the cross-up button.
Is it wrong to say that I still think Hikari's in the lead here? It really feels like that. Like even like the Fury can turn this in an instant. No way!
A2H. The dash cancel as well. Overhead. One more dash cancel. Break to try to hold on to both characters.
Parry!
We talked about that. You cannot do the charge tentacle. I know it worked out last time, but that's the only time out of like 20 times. Akari, 2-0 right now. Or that was 3-0, my bad.
The games were a little fast. I don't blame you. That was double perfect 2x KO to rip the set after saying I need to see some fundamental adjustments from Obelisk. Yeah, that was a little tragic. There's not really much. That's all she wrote. He parried everything. Like, why'd you try to play, stupid? Like, that's what Akari said. Be like, why'd you bind your buttons? That's really dumb of you. Why would you? Why would you?
Obelisk chesting up too old. That's definitely how playing against Akari makes you feel. Like, the speed at which Akari will recognize things and make these like hard read type of decisions after is nuts. I feel it. I've played him myself. That's the impression I got the first time I played him. I was like, yo, how are you like reacting to everything this quickly? He's a monster, so definitely understandable. Great showing to Obelisk though in that top 3 finish. Very well done.
Yeah, nothing to sneeze at, and I mean, this is going to be the final set of the evening. Unless we can get a reset here, it is going to be Sonic Fox and Inzam on the winner's side, fighting against Akari to close out the FlyQuest Fight Series. Thanks, everybody, for watching so far. And if you're just tuning in, this set is going to be a barn burner. I got Sonic Fox and Inzam, but Akari is playing hot after that Obelisk set.
Yeah, exactly. We saw the first winners final set go 3-1 in the favor of the duo. So definitely going to be up to Akari to make some adjustments, obviously playing from the loser's side as well. And getting out of range of the slingshot right. If he was the last pass, that slingshot would make a big charge and take longer distance, but this time breaking to keep Ari in the corner.
God, great defense from Sonic Fox so far, and able to evade the throw there. There was a retreating guard there for just a moment, and I think it messed up the frame timing of that throw. Yeah, push block. Sorry, my apologies.
Yeah, and the push block, I believe you do it at the right time, then it kind of like locks out the ability for the opponent to throw. But yeah, I could be wrong about that though. I'm not 100% sure.
I think you might be on the money.
Oh man, the 2M was just out of range. Does meet him in the middle with the air. That was the air light as well. So good stuff from Akari, recognizing that and going to a quick confirm. Does punish the roll attempt.
Yep, easy follow-up here as well. Just going to take a cheeky little OTG reset. Oh, baited the parry. That's how you have to do it. Feinted the heavy to punish him for being a sharp in the reaction department. Unseeable.
Hey, trying to parry this, bro.
You do it with your ears. You just listen for the rat.
Yeah, true, actually. Now, Akari does have his bar back again now, so you got to worry about the parry a little bit more. Oh, no! Inzam not breaking up that conversion on Ari quicker. Ended up getting hit himself. Oh, the get-up attack worked, though.
Yep.
Oh, actually, nullified the time winder with the slingshot.
And you get the full... No, the follow-up should have been there. There was an after image to use and just misses on the 2H. He's too little. Too late on the Fury. What attack back? No. Oh, never mind. He just wanted to do it slow.
Yeah.
I was like, did he drop it? A little aura farming.
Real quick with it. Man, yeah, I think like Akari was trying to like thread the needle of right when the character leaves the screen, so you could try to get the break off, but he still did it too early. Sonic Inzam able to clap it up, bait it out.
Yeah. And this is looking a little bit like the end of our last set between these two. It's all going to come down to how you survive in this corner with no break. Yasuo is bleeding. Oh my god.
What was getting juggled. Man, was looking like running black against speed kicks. I'm sorry, Avery.
Yikes.
Oh,
no,
big
again?
carry this time from Sonic, though.
Akari, this is how it felt. This is how Obelisk felt last round. It could happen to you.
Oh, the 2H throwing. Got good spacing that time, but again, you see Sonic so quick to just start being aggressive right after that. If you're not going to convert fully, Sonic is going to get right back on the aggression.
Yeah, immediately ready for the scramble. Tagging into Teemo to get the super out as early as possible to stop the Fury from being a factor. So sharp. Like, even if you break there, like, I don't know.
You can.
Yeah, true. That's why.
It was 2 supers. He literally couldn't break.
Damn. Right at that moment.
That's why he routed it like that. That was very, very smart.
Every single time. And that time it was Inzem doing it too. So great synergy from both sides. Normally it's been Sonic Fox finding the charms in those instances. But with Ari having no meter, it was all up to Inzem. And the assignment was understood.
Indeed. Now Akari going to bounce back himself. Oh, that was actually a little bit of a mess up. Not sure what causes that flub. I forgot. But yeah, it is a common place for that conversion to drop.
Parry immediately. That was sick. That was sick. Yep. And it forces the break out of... Yeah, it forces the break out of Sonic, which is the most important piece there.
Man, big mushroom juggles all day, every day. Echo living in the 60s.
Oh, yeah. Oh, living no longer.
Man, it took one too many at Woodstock. Wouldn't then just beating a Sonic to the button, or excuse me, Inzem to the button that time. Now again, just try, get the chase down going, and it felt like Inzem might have been holding up back there. Got hit landing by the Echo assist. Now what are we gonna spin here? Oh yeah, he's gonna lower him down to kill him with just 1 bar, especially that low Teemo health. And we are on the verge of Fury as well. Ari in a good spot now.
Oh,
to the 2H. We gotta spin this.
And the super assist connects, catching Akari, slipping a little bit. Fury is running low, about to build on the side of Inzem as well. Oh man, Sonic Fox getting hit by the get up attack. 2H. Do you spend? Absolutely.
Well, these players, they want this round. Fought tooth and nail for it. Oh my goodness.
Throw with lethal, but the jab comes out and Sonic Fox clutches it. Now, no break for Akari. Potential 2-0 lead for Sonic Fox and Inzem, just quickly slipping away from Akari.
Sonic believes in their Abare more than I think anybody else in existence. So it's real tough. You give them a gap, they will fill it with a button.
I can fight Bayo Band. This is not my first day. Like,
yeah. Akari, though, taking both for an extended ride right now. My goodness, banana clip combos. Teemo's finally out of there. Ari also flips out, but a quick parry. Ari's found out, right? Sonic loves to go to the dash buttons when scrambles happening. Ari can definitely do something about that. Slow fall from Yasuo, allowing the Teemo pickup.
Yep, we're going to get a lot of shroom stackage here. About to have that full badge up, which makes that extra dot damage that much more potent to deal with. But Teemo is going to be getting ripped up here. Try to go for a cheeky little reset. Uh-oh. Great defense from Inzem so far. The lows have been blocked time and time again. Overhead as well, but the throw finally finds its mark.
And definitely not worth to spin at that point. Sonic and Inzem just going to use their break in the next round.
Oh, that was mean. Tried to bait it again.
Lit the man on fire. I don't think Inzem was expecting a car to get hit, but does recognize late and still gets conversion.
Yo,
that was messed up.
Damn, that's gonna be
a
Echo.
cheeky little reset right there, using the screen manipulation as well.
Yeah, you could barely, like, keeping track of Teemo there was kind of difficult, I'm not gonna lie. And I mean, caught Akari off guard. Now it's gonna be just Yasuo, no Fury, trying to make this comeback. Mad difficult.
Indeed here, good timing on the push block. Pretty much up buying that time for Ari to get back into the space. Ooh, but again, trying those air dash normals. That's exactly what Akari is looking to counter.
Oh, and then you saw it, the immediate tag. That was the lair to beat out the parry Teemo had already pressed, but Sonic understood that as soon as the assist was called, don't let the hit come out for that exact reason.
Now we got the super here. There's a lot of damage being incurred and going into it before Akari can get to Fury. That is a 2-0 lead for Sonic and Inzem.
And the thing is, to see how this set is progressing after how dominant Akari was against Obelisk right before this, it really exemplifies that there's always a bigger fish. There's always a bigger fish in this game, is what it feels like.
This is definitely one of those games where the top level and the level right before it, there is a gigantic gap. And yeah, you can see it on display right now. NZEM continue to just party hard. Hakari looking to break to keep him locked down in the corner, but we'll see how much that amounts to.
Yeah, this is quickly slipping away from Hakari. Has to find a way to get the mix-up here. What great defense! I can't believe it! Still blocking it off, but the overhead connects finally, but the break is spent. Sonic Fox and NACL are happy to go right back to neutral. After all that work, you got damn near nothing for it.
Dude, man. Oh, the Time Wander finally made his way through. Sandwiched up, the push block though, that's not going to save you from the sandwich. Does weather the storm though, amazing defense from NACL. Getting the spot so well. Ari's back in, respecting the helm breaker and all these blocks. My goodness, how is Sonic doing it? Finds the jab and then the cross up as soon as they got a chance to play the game.
Yeah, as soon as that jab challenge came out, Sonic Fox understood the assignment, immediately goes for the mix-up because Hakari wasn't ready to lose the turn there. And Sonic Fox is just smells the blood, right? This is quickly falling to the wayside for Hakari. Sonic no longer going to be a factor for this round at least, so it's up to NACL. Oh no.
Oh my goodness, I thought they were actually going to get a chance to play again, but no. Does manage to close that one out. Here we go, NACL back to partying and quickly going into the super to once again deny Hakari getting any opportunity to break and fury up. 1 round to go.
Tournament point here. Sonic Fox mounting the offense. Trade there stops Hakari in his tracks, and the follow-up is going to be enabled for NACL. How early does Hakari break here is the question we have to answer, because these corner mix-ups are going to be diabolical, but the rollout is so confident.
It is. Hakari going to set up shop with the limit strike. Put up the wind wall as well. Does not respect the DP though. He was just in range. Usually Yasuo was set up just outside of it. The screen manipulation was not enough that time. Hakari able to poke out and then get the retreating guard punished on that special, but NACL picking it right back off. Now we got a break from Hakari's side. Let's stabilize a little bit.
No, and the stabilization is gone in an instant because Echo is going to be singing his last rites. It's going to be up to Hakari's Yasuo to make this comeback. Should be an easy finish for these two. And now it's a uphill battle for Hakari. Teemo's going to be gone for. You can't see him.
Oh, man. Invisible. Oh! And they're just waiting to light Yasuo's ass on fire. We got a mushroom. Of course, the raw attack is there. There's a level 3 from Ari if she's ever going to spend it. Oh, actually teched out, but Hakari, I think, gets surrendered at that point. FlyQuest, Sonic Fox, and Shopify Rebellion NACL, your FlyQuest Fight Series champions.
Time and time again, these players continue to impress us with their capability alone and, elevating it together. What looked like an impossible loss for Hakari earlier in the tournament quickly became an inevitable defeat at the hands of these two. So kudos to them. Kudos to all of our players who entered this week in the ladder, everyone in top 16. It was an incredible event. And, once again, thanks to you, Rinch. I'm glad that we were able to commentate together again. It's so much fun talking about 2XKO and seeing, with these high-level games, it's easy to do the job.
Yeah, I mean, it definitely, when the players put on a show like that, right, that is the easiest our job gets. So big ups to Sonic, NACL, Hakari, everybody that came through. Obelisk today, SQ. It was a Apology Boy was in our top 8, K7 was in our top 8, a bunch of great players. So definitely a big ups to all y'all. Sonic in the chat as well. Glad to see Sonic and NACL sticking with the Team Green. I'm very much looking forward to seeing those two duo for a long time to come.
Yeah, and I mean, if you want to get to the same level of these players, or try to get close, main stage is going to be your first stop. You got to make sure you go to Overwolf and get the download in action now so that you can, get all the combos integrated to your screen. Make sure that you have all the right tech, all the right strategy, and all the right ideas right in your hands built in. And, yeah, I mean, one of the building blocks to the Street Fighter community for commentary, 2XKO, anime community. I could say any game, and you kind of would be applicable there. It's got to be you, man, for the Evo Awards. I want you to be able to say your piece. Tell the people what you're about, man.
Yeah, y'all. I'm up for 2 Evo Awards this year. One commentary moment of the year, which is the winners finals, or it was the losers finals, of Capcom Cup, where Blas ended up getting into grand finals. I really love that call. I think one of the things about commentary, and I've heard this sentiment before, is that like it's not as exciting when you do know that a combo is going to kill and finish a match. I have always disagreed with that, because if you do know it's going to kill, it gives you a chance to really set up something in the moment, right? And I really felt like I got that opportunity. I felt like I timed everything well. Big shout outs to Vicious for letting that moment breathe. Like, I timed it so the audience was gonna go crazy right as I stopped talking, and he recognized that as well and didn't really talk over the audience. He just let it breathe perfectly. Always a tremendous partner. And yeah, I'm up for Commentator of the Year as well. I really felt like I had a tremendous year. I worked so hard at this craft, and I think if you've been following me for any type of period of time, you could see the improvement and the different things that I add and I try to do year after year, gig after gig. Anytime I get on the mic, this is what I've always wanted to do in the fighting game community. I did commentary early, and I've been grinding it since then. So if you got some time, if you've been a fan, please, like, I really want this. So thank you again. It's going to be evo.gg/awards. Yeah, that's all I got to say.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much, Ringe, for sharing. I hope everybody in chat knows where to put their vote. Hope everybody in chat had a great time with 2XKO tonight. I know I had a great time commentating with you, Ringe, as always. So can't wait to see y'all next week for FlyQuest Fight Series number 76. Let's see if Sonic Fox and SM can keep their reign of terror going, or if we're going to have a new challenger rise to the occasion. So thank you so much for watching. We can't wait to see you next time. And get to the polls. Make sure you vote.